I think it's gonna be something.
We're gonna do it motherfucking live.
Uh,
All right, we live, bro. What's good?
what's up? What's up, Danny? How we doing? What's good in the city?
I'm not doing good
Why not?
because I like to just show up at work and just work.
Mm-hmm.
You know how the balance just come and you got your smacks and your BZ. They do you pee, they do their thing, the caffeine people, and they just do their thing. And the balance, they just show up. That's me. I just want to show up.
You just want to show up.
And right now, I just gotta, my sister, shout out to Wayne. My sister, they got my sister so busy, y'all. And it's like I really gotta put myself in a position. I gotta step up and kind of like run shit, but I don't want to do that, bro.
But you're a shooter. A shooter.
Yeah, bro. What's good?
Shooter, shoot.
How you doing?
You know.
What's good, y'all? We back. What is it? I was about to say Black Down Crew. Breakdown Crew.
Yeah.
Breakdown Crew. And we got some exciting announcements again, bro. Hopefully, we gotta wait, but fuck it. We might be on Black Compass Media again tomorrow, y'all.
Yeah, that's
What's
the
up with
move.
that? I think they,
Yo,
I think they feeling us over there, the audience.
they might be trying to do a real show with you. Make it like like give you your own platform over there too.
That'll be
Make
fire.
moves anywhere.
That'll be fire because I respect all them niggas. I respect all of them. I love what they do. I love what they do. All right, we're gonna get into it though. Hopefully everybody pull up in a second. Hold on, y'all. Let me send another thing.
Man, it feel good outside today. It's like a beautiful day. I said I wanted to get out the house, do something different, get some fresh air. Cause I said it's a beautiful evening like this. You just want to enjoy it. Damn, I feel good out here.
So was you playing Diamond in the back, sun rooftop,
Shit,
digging to see
you know,
where the gangster link?
uh, you know, I
You
was
gonna
I
want
was
to hear
listening,
that.
I was
You
listening
listen to
to
TCB, don't you? Probably listen to TCB, What Band.
I was listening to Dre earlier. I was listening to that Chronic that Let Me Ride.
Oh,
Lay back, sweet candy dropping. Let me ride. That
hell
shit,
yeah.
you know, that shit made me open the fucking sunroof up in this joint. Both of them.
Zozo, you already know we bloggerhood in this bitch. How could you act something like that? Uncomp media, period. We about to get these known predictions in. Everybody should be tapping in soon.
Man,
Because I don't want to, I always gotta seem like I'm the aggressive mad one because shit like this. You feel me? I like shit to work properly and
hmm
I'm upset.
why you upset? You upset? Yo,
Because usually y'all be breaking down this shit, and then all I gotta do is just like do some other shit. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's get into the
yo,
motherfucking battles, y'all. What do y'all want to talk about first? What was the first fucking battle?
yo. We was talking about that shit last night. Fuck that shit. We can get to that shit when no niggas hop on. Let's talk about something else.
What you want to talk about?
So look, right? You know, I've been thinking about this max out card, right? And yo, what battle are you looking forward to the most out of the ones that's been announced so far?
Jag and Ill Will.
Jag, why? Why? What made you say Jag and Ill Will out of all of them?
I like Jag's aggressiveness, that bully behavior, but I know I don't Will don't give a fuck. Will don't give a fuck about that shit, and this is gonna be a lot of aggression.
Okay, okay.
It'll be a dick swinging match.
Um, okay.
But
I was
look,
going.
I'm excited to see Daylight, bro.
Yeah, see, that's what I was going to actually say. I was going to say Daylight and this King Los, because a couple months ago, King Los had got into it with Surf on the little funhouse joint, whatever that clubhouse shit,
Yeah.
and he's talking about how he's shutting shit down in battle rap. So it's like you got Light, he's supposed to be like the super pin. So it's like we're gonna see how like Los was talking about he better than all these niggas. We're gonna see how good Los really is. That's what I want to see because I want to see it because it's like for a nigga that talk as much shit as King Los, it's like I'm like these industry niggas that's supposed to be industry but they ain't really sold no records. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yo, I'm like, your baby mama way more popping than you. Cause Lola, oh my god, and
Oh
she from the city.
yeah,
Lola from the city. She from
yes. His
uptown.
baby mom. Hey, and
Yeah,
whoa, was it? I had a gay moment, right? Because I was like,
yo,
I can't wait to see this nigga baby mom.
yo, yo.
And
If
she
he,
Ethiopian. She got them big
yo,
pretty eyes.
shit,
She's straight from DC.
she from
Super fly. What?
Northwest. She's from Garfield Terrace. But yo, he bring that motherfucker to max out. Woo, 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 woo. That's the sound of the police. Yo, shorty.
Oh
Woo.
my god.
Yo, I was like, yo, that was like my number one A1 video joint back in the day. I was like, ooh, roll it up, hey, for real though. Lola, like that ass was on, like, woo, woo, woo,
Lola.
woo,
And she can rap though.
man. Them titties sitting nice shit. I want to bite shit, not the pussy out shit on
Stop
the
talking
tight
about that
shit.
man wife. That's that man wife, bro. That woman married. Y'all, you disrespectful. I had to
Yo,
tell Bishop the other day, y'all are disrespectful.
yo, hold up.
It
They
get
got rings.
worse, y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all, but it get
They
worse.
got,
These niggas disrespectful. That woman is married.
they got rings and things. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
they are married.
Well, I ain't mean nothing, but I'm just saying, I'm just talking about, how brother was feeling back in the day. I'm talking about back in the day when crime really paid. Gazelle shades with the corn braids. Like a Biggie said,
They say, ain't need nothing better. Yeah,
he,
she ain't need
you know,
smack
yo,
boy.
she eating that, she up to eating them beef tips with the naan bread. You know what I'm saying?
That
But nah, yo, I'm definitely looking forward to that battle though. It's like cause I'm actually rooting for Light. But it depends. I want Daylight to actually show up because sometimes that nigga be playing around, and it's like, they saying he got Shine and someone bad in this. They saying that's gonna happen. So it's like, is this nigga really gonna be prepared? Prepared? I don't want no bullshit gonna be blown. So it's like, how some niggas act
I
all
think he gonna
funny.
be prepared. I got a feeling he gonna be prepared. I mean,
Yeah. But Low
if
did beat
not,
Head Ice.
this Atlanta crowd, he better be prepared. They don't
But
give a fuck if he daylight, sunlight, green light, red light, blue light.
he fuck
They
around. They
gonna
gonna
get
put it.
his ass the fuck out of there.
Yeah, nah. He
Period.
fuck around.
So
They gonna green light his ass for
they
real
don't
after
give
that.
a fuck about none of that shit.
But
Period.
King Los did beat Head Ice. He did beat Head Ice, though. I give him that. So, I want to see this shit. I'm looking forward to that one. I'm looking forward to A Ward. I think A Ward gonna do his thing. That's the number one Christian. He's like my number one Christian brother. You know what I'm saying? Like my
What did
brother
I
in
say
Christ.
yesterday, Zozo? He said, "Savage reminder of what she said yesterday before she said we disrespectful." What did I say?
You talking about you was wilding out? We not gonna go back over there. You saying some nasty stuff, man. We ain't gonna
But
go
I
back
want
there.
to put my finger up somebody's butt.
Oh, we not doing this.
Uh,
But A Ward, he's my number one Christian brother. Jesus is God, and we love him.
do you
And
think
like,
he's the best Christian battle rapper?
yes, by far,
You
by
think
far.
he could? I don't know. I got to see him versus Prestivia, the girl from yesterday, bro.
Man, she alright. She ain't fucking with. Hey, you was there when he battled Ill Will.
He was
Man,
alright. I like Ill Will better.
yo, she ain't rocking no crowd like that. They might need to get her one SK though. Tell her holla at Wing. Get her up on there.
And that's when, shout out to Wing, y'all. They coming up. Wing working on something right now. Make sure y'all, anybody them up and coming leads, make sure when y'all doing these battles, make sure y'all putting that work in so y'all can be seen. I'm telling you,
Yo,
it's not just about the crucibles, bro. You have to expand your mind and sometimes put yourself in a different position so niggas
listen.
can look at you.
Hold up.
So
Ain't nobody looking at them Lunchables. We ain't
at the
watching the Lunchables,
Lunchables,
baby.
at
We
the
ain't watching the Lunchables.
Lunchables,
We're not doing Lunchables. We ain't in elementary school, baby. Grown ass
period,
man. You
period.
know.
So, ladies, real quick, the fellas is about to try to infiltrate us, and I really can't go into detail about this shit because this shit deep. These niggas really got some shit going on, ladies, and I just need all my battle rap ladies and all the breakdown crew ladies and all my Danny Lux, all my Lux. I need y'all to tap the fuck in when these niggas pop out with their show. I can't go into detail. I ain't gonna spoil their shit, even though I want to. These motherfuckers, ladies. We cannot let them infiltrate us and think they know what they're talking about, ladies. We have to be in the chat with our armor on, our bulletproof vests on. We gotta have the guns out, cocked back for these niggas when they think they can say whatever they want.
Danny.
Shout out to the fellas.
Danny, look at you. You wilding out, Danny. You got that church hat on. You just came from Sunday service and shit. The fuck you was there getting your collection plate on this morning?
Nah, I was getting my collection plate on with the preacher.
Cause you come out here just straight with the lady of Brewster Place hat on. But man, well, you know, I can't wait for Max Out too. I'm coming in Friday night. It's gonna be on. I'm thinking I want to hit Magic City.
So what do you have planned for me for my birthday?
Man, we hit Magic City.
I don't really like strippers anymore.
I love strippers.
I don't want to give nobody my money. Like back in the day, I used to love doing that. Like now, I'm so grown and I'm in a place now. I care so much about myself and what I got going on in my family. I'm not giving no bitch no money.
Listen, they're gonna call me Mr. Light Bill because Pepco is out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? BGE.
Well, if you want to make it rain, you better go ahead and pass me a couple of ones. I need 50 ones, and I'm gonna make sure I do it right. So that's what I want for my birthday. Just give me 50 ones. Forget the bottle shit. We're gonna have the bottles on deck. But 50 ones, bro.
Well, I'm telling you. Yo, because I'm trying to figure out. See, I gotta figure out where is everything in the city. Because you know, it's like last time when we down there, I ain't had much time because I came the day the event rolled out. Because I wasn't in. But I said this time I'm gonna touch down early. I'm gonna tap in.
This time we good because I'm driving and my homegirl coming with me and her son. He does promotion in Atlanta every weekend. He drives down there.
But we gotta see what's popping though. We gotta like hit Compound or something.
We're gonna know. We're gonna be where it's popping. We're gonna be where the goo-wops and we're gonna be there. The cosmopolitans, where the celebrities be at. That's what we said.
Listen, I said I'm gonna wear some comfortable shoes because I wore my motherfucking AIs last time. My feet was hurting. I said, "Woo!" I got to make sure all the shoes.
But I don't know. You was sneaking off a couple of times. That's why you was trying to act like you was ready to leave. This motherfucker. Motherfucker was trying to act like he was ready to leave.
No.
So he could go on a date, y'all. This shit was sad, bro. This shit was so sad. These motherfuckers was pathetic. They laughed so bad. And yo, they laughed so bad in Atlanta to get some dick and some pussy. It's disgusting. Hey, Ray.
What up, Doug? What up, Doug?
I'm happy you came because look, I can fall back. You know how on First Take the girls sit there? They the shop and them they do that thing. There y'all go. Shout out to the Breakdown crew, Ray the Building Savage.
What it do, Ray?
Man, what's going on, Savage? Like,
man, you know.
Ray got denied again on Twitter.
Listen. It is a wrap. I will not be coming back to Twitter. They denied my appeal. They was like, after further review, we determined that you did threaten this guy and you're not coming back. And I'm like, bruh, I did not fucking threaten this guy. Like, what the hell are y'all talking about? But y'all.
You gotta get the re-up page, man. You gotta get the re-up page.
He don't care. Ray ain't doing that shit. Ray said, "Fuck that shit."
You gotta be tapped in.
You know what? I might do a re-up page, man. But it's not even no point to make another page, man. This junk is just ridiculous.
Nah, I think so because some shit that be tweeted. Yo, Nat, you will be on some shit. You be catching some shit out the blue. We need you. You can tell you definitely missed in the Twitter community. You definitely missed, bro.
See, you know what I do?
Hey, listen. I would believe. Hold on, Savage. Danny, I would believe that if I fucked with a lot of people on Twitter, but I didn't fuck with a lot of people, so nobody missed my black ass.
I ain't talking about that, Ray. I can literally be scrolling through Twitter, and it might be a tweet, and I can see you to comment on it, and it be the funniest shit. It's shit like that make you smile, bro. You know what I mean? Shit like that. That's
see.
All.
You gotta stay away from them political conversations. I don't do political conversations on Twitter. I don't. Because I'm gonna
Bro,
say some wild shit.
I swear, I try my best to avoid them. And then when I see somebody say something stupid, I'll be like, yo, I gotta say something, dog. Like, I got.
He say something to him. Because Ray
right?
wants you to explain your answer. Ray, like, explain why you said that.
Because I be wanting to know, man. Like, look, okay. I told this girl earlier today on Instagram. I said, dog, the truth, like running away from the truth and making up your own facts is starting to become scary in this world. And she said, what do you mean? I said, we are living in a world now where the truth is the alternative. And if the truth doesn't matter, it doesn't match what somebody feels or their opinion, they will fight against it. And I'm like, dude, that is scary in the world right now that we live, because everything now is being so combated, like that to against the truth. It's like, dog, this shit is just wild how people will fight against, because it's like, well, my personal beliefs should matter more than the truth. And it's like, no, my nigga, it don't work like that. Your personal beliefs should not matter more than the truth. The truth is the truth. Your personal beliefs are your personal beliefs, but it should not matter more. And to me, I told her, I said, we're living in a scary time now.
Zozo one example. So Zozo, when everybody know I'm a Trump fan, right? So I tweeted, no, I put on Facebook, Biden is going to take your guns away from you. Ray came under there and said, Danny, you know I love you. You need to explain to me why you said that. Where did you get that from? I was like, leave me alone. I don't care. I don't want to talk to you anymore, Ray. You're trying to start an argument. He said, no, I'm not.
Another example. Another example is when me and the gentleman that accused me of threats was debating critical race theory. And I just simply asked the man, I said, do you even know the definition of it? No, but I know for a fact the guy named, okay, and I'm telling y'all his name. Don't go on Twitter going after this man. The guy's name is suspended. The guy's name is Ryan from Michigan. And we was debating critical race theory. And he was like, they're going to basically force kids in Michigan to learn critical race theory. I said, well, can you provide this evidence? He didn't know I was from Detroit, but I was like, can you provide this evidence that they're going to teach this? And so me and him going back and forth. And then when I start hitting him with all these facts, I'm saying, bro, every Republican and every black conservative that are speaking against critical race theory, number one, they can't define it. And two, they cannot prove that no school is teaching it, but they're putting bans on something that's not being taught. So I'm like, y'all are living in this world that when y'all hear the term race, y'all automatically think, oh, now if we talk about slavery, critical race theory. If we talk about police brutality, critical race, it's like y'all are trying to bunch everything. Y'all, okay, basically, let's put it like this. Y'all know how women be going off on men and be like, men ain't shit, and the men in the comments be like, you mean some men? Because you ain't talking to me, you don't know me. When women are mad, and men, we do it too, when we're mad at our significant other, we will bunch everything in a group instead of being specific. And that's what they've been doing. So when me and the guy was debating, and when I said he lost, he didn't like the fact that I said he lost, so he still kept talking. So I responded with, if you seen the Loaded Lux video guide, at the end of the video, Loaded Lux be like, you still here? You lost. And he tossed like the camera, but it makes it look like he threw somebody off the roof. Yeah. I replied with that. And that's what he said that I used to threaten him with.
Oh, no! Like you telling him to jump off a roof?
I told him I was going to throw him off the roof. But, anyway.
Oh, no.
You got to stay away from that shit. That's why I don't have those conversations. I don't have those conversations on Twitter. No. I've only been suspended twice. I can't afford to get suspended anymore. So I stay away from that shit. I'm like, you stupid motherfuckers. And next thing you know, they say you threatening somebody, you're being a bully. I ain't got time for that shit. So I stay away from all those conversations. I don't talk about race, religion. Um,
Come back
I
if
don't,
you want.
the only thing I talk about is cracking jokes and battle rap. And then I even changed the way I spelled the N word because you know why? Because one of my strikes
No,
came from
you
saying nigga to a
come
black
back.
person. I
Yeah.
said, how you do that? How you call me
Yeah.
racist to my own people? So like, I ain't got time for this shit.
All right, let's get into it. Y'all know why we
Okay.
here. Y'all know what y'all came to see. Y'all
I'm
came to
pulling the
see
battles
Black Hoodie Ray. He put that shit on, bro. I knew it was a problem when he pulled it up.
Yeah.
I don't even want
Oh.
to talk about Danny. We gonna wait. We gonna wait because Blade this how to he wants Ray to talk about it so bad. Relax, Blade. He's
Okay.
Y'all heard my Danny rant yesterday.
Let's go ahead and get into this, man.
Go ahead and get into it, fellas.
Okay, first of all, I want to say this. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give the event a 7.
Okay.
I give the event a 7 on the scale of 1 to 10. I feel bad for Loso, Jerry West, JC, and Fonz for getting the short end of the stick and having to be put on the next day. Because to me, I'm gonna be honest, that JC and Fonz battle was fire. And I enjoyed Loso versus Jerry West. And to me, I feel like URL could have did better with this. I know they was doing time constraints due to the fact that Drake was there. But bro, y'all knew what y'all were doing when y'all put 9 battles together in the beginning. So what was the purpose? You should have went on here and just stay with it. T-Top and Swamp, of course, didn't go down. Like I said, I've been predicting it since they canceled it, that battle will take place at Summer Madness. I believe that Swamp and T-Top will go down at Summer Madness.
I'm over it.
I'm over that
battle.
I'm
over that battle.
But
let's go ahead and get into it. So Loso and Jerry West, they happened the following day.
I ain't watched that shit.
I watched it. I thought the battle was pretty good. The battle was really, really close, but to me, Jerry West, and I don't want to say this. Jerry West, he hit his ceiling. He hit his ceiling.
It's not giving.
And for some reason, he's not busting through that ceiling. Though he had a crazy first round versus Loso. I had Loso winning this battle 2-1. I gave Loso the second and third round.
On Twitter, I heard a lot of people saying Jerry won. But the thing is, with Jerry, he relied a lot on gimmicks. That shit gets played out after a while.
He did have the gimmick with the Kurt Franklin "Do You Want a Revolution" in the beginning of the first round, which I thought was fire. But to me, Jerry West, he hit his ceiling, but he has not broke through yet. And to be honest with you, the battle was still fire from both gentlemen. I just gave the battle to Loso 2-1. It was a great performance from Loso. Go ahead, Savage.
See that thing with that battle. To me, it doesn't even matter who wins because that battle does nothing for either one of them. It's not really a stock raiser. The only way a battle like that is a stock raiser is if they create like a classic. If you had two dudes that's basically middle of the pack, if they don't create like a classic battle, no one gives a damn about it. So it's like it wouldn't even matter if Loso win, if Jerry win, because it's not a battle people are really gonna go back to. For them, when you have a battle like that, for it to have actual impact, it has to be memorable. And if that battle's not memorable, it's like I ain't even watch the shit. I probably won't even go watch it because them day 2 niggas look right. They put Turbo ass on day 2. Turbo never getting Lux. They put that nigga on. I said, look.
Who is
like
Turbo?
the tag team.
You talking about JC? Right now, I'm gonna let Savage get his bars off because right now Savage is talking ridiculous. But go ahead.
Listen, right? Turbo, and Danny, the tag team champions of the world, because they the I'm never getting Lux champs, and it's like one nigga's choke and the other nigga on day 2, which nobody gave a fuck about. He didn't even get to be around Drake. He didn't get to see Drake. Oh, shit sucks. Shit fucking sucks for that man. I feel sorry. Look, right? I thought the nigga would be on Beat Street. What's that thing on Caffeine Beat Street? I thought he was gonna be on that drink break dancing and shit. He didn't even get a feature on that. Nigga came main event on Beat Street. What the fuck?
Look, okay, so let's go ahead again.
Start talking about JC. I gotta put my smoker glasses on.
Let's go ahead and let's get into this JC versus
put my
Fonz
smoker
battle.
Glasses on.
I'm about to keep it tall with y'all. I got JC 30. I got dog. Listen.
JC 3.
Listen.
JC
amazing music. Amazing music. We gonna get to that, brother. So save that question. We gonna get to Danny. We gonna get to Danny Martin. So say that question. Amazing music. But I have dog. I gave Fonz the third round, but I gave Fonz the third round. No, because I said 30. I did say JC 30, but I'm gonna be real with you. I gave Fonz the third round, but that first and that second, especially that second, JC was in his bag, bro. He was in his bag, dude. The one line I rewinded so many times in that second round was when he told Fonz, "I empty the clip, and boy, my YouTube finna be lit because it's a new clip up." And everywhere safe but home, like school, like when school get cut. Don't think this true and see when you picked up, bro. He was talking to that man in that second round, bro.
I got a question for you then, Ray.
Go ahead.
Because then we look at Fonz, right? And he lost to Av, and he just lost to JC, and he won the tournament. And then is he following down the same lines where it's like, yeah, you won a tournament, but you ain't really doing nothing outside of the tournament because everybody else that was in the tournament is winning battles and shining. He ain't really beating nobody of note since the tournament.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's my opinion with Fonz. Because let's see, Bishop, he said he got Fonz. Amazing Music said he has Fonz 2-1. Me, I had JC 2-1, man. I'm just keeping it tall with you. I thought JC was way better than Fonz in those first two rounds. To me, Fonz really didn't. Fonz's second round was fire, but it was like it took him so long to heat up. And he had that same problem in his first round. And you know who else had that problem in their first round? Jada Nightwing. We gonna get to that. But to me, Fonz still got a lot of room to grow. Like, I think the problem with Fonz was after he won the 25, he took so much time off. So when he took that time off, Easy, Kid Chaos, Real Sick, and all of these other guys start getting they stocks up by battling more. Yeah, Fonz literally he took the 25K and sat down.
Take your time in this
shit. See, I'll tell you this though. Tell you where Fonz really fucked up at. He should never have battled Av. And the reason why he should never have battled Av because him losing to Av basically shows you're below him and Nitty. So
but it was still fire. No, I don't agree with that. Right, it was a fire battle though.
When they look at you as a bargain,
said he got room to grow. He's gonna lose certain battles.
Listen to me, Danny. Look, right. When you're marketed as trying to be one of these top punchers, and you go against these guys, and you're basically strictly a puncher, when you go up there and take those L's like that early to these dudes, it's always gonna put you below them in the tier level. So it's like he should have held off on that battle till he got more seasoned, and it would have made more sense for him. Because him taking that L now is like everybody's going to always come at him with he's a second-rate Av, he can't beat Nitty. So it's like those ain't the battles he should be actually taking right now. He should be taking other well-rounded battles and then like he's building his stock up and also building up his base and his skill set. Because
you feel like he should have waited.
Yeah, because battling Nitty and Av now, and you lose to them, now you never surpass them. Because of this, right? You think about it. Nitty lost to Magic. And whenever people talk about the puncher shit, that's one of the strikes they throw against Nitty. Like, yo, you lost to Magic, nigga. You lost to this person. So it's like when you lose to some of these dudes early, instead of waiting until you get seasoned and you get your feet wet, it's like you really drowning yourself. I think he should have waited for the Av battle because he tried to call out Nitty, and I'm like, don't battle Nitty. Because if Nitty smoke you, you'll be a third-rate puncher, and you're never gonna be seen as nothing but that.
Real quick, I want to say this. Bishop, you my brother. I love you, but Fonz was not talking to JC Soul in that first round. Fonz, don't get me wrong, Fonz first round was fire, but he ain't really get into his bag until like the second. But JC second was just so much fucking okay.
Bishop got his ones that he like, and it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that one
you
bit.
You knew he was gonna bring his motherfucking black ass up here and say that bullshit. You know, goddamn well that ain't true.
Okay, let's get into Mike P versus Luke Castro. Now, I'm gonna say this, and this is to Luke Castro before I even give you who I thought won. The minute that battle rap opens all the way up, Luke Castro is going to shake a fucking room. He has that style. He has that style and that energy. Savage, I know you don't want to hear this, but I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Luke got that energy where he's going to be able to shake a room.
I actually agree with you, Ray. But see, my thing is, right, what pissed me off with Lou from when he battled Mike was how he ended each his round. Like he up on his high and he come like, yeah. I'm like, dog, why would you come down like that? Like that drop off at the end, when how he ended his round with his slogan, that shit was whack. It's like you gotta carry that energy all the way through, because if you sound like you don't care about the shit or believe it, I'm not gonna believe that shit. And it's like the way he ended his rounds was just so weak. Like, and he just like mumbled his slogan that he made. So like, why are you gonna mumble this shit? Like, say it the way when you bark on that nigga till you call time.
Right. Atlanta since 82. Yes, JC is EFB.
What?
He EFB. I'm gonna be real with you. I like what Mike P. I like what Mike P was doing in this battle, but to me, I don't think Mike P did enough, and I gave this battle to Luke Castro.
See, I asked it to Mike. I asked it to Mike solely because yes, I asked Mike privilege.
No, I gave it to Mike. I'm talking about Ray. What?
Yeah, I gave the battle to Luke Castro.
The hardest battle was for Mike. He said, I gotta have my baby. I'm gonna go from 1 to 4 ounces in a couple of weeks. I said that was the hardest bar of the whole battle.
Oh my God!
Look, listen, and I'm not mad at Mike because the whole. What was that bar that I had put on Facebook? Mike P said in the first round when he said "toodle," he was like white people waving goodbye, toodaloo, dog. If you was at my house when he said that, I almost flipped my laptop open when Mike P said that shit, dog. But I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think Mike P had a lot of like moments in this battle where it was just like. He had highs and lows. Luke Castro, he had more highs, but then I agree with your point. Towards the end of his round, that's where the lows begun, but he was all high throughout. So I gave Luke Castro the second and third round. I gave him the second and third round versus Mike P. Now, to me, again, I can get why a lot of people may say Mike P because the battle is pretty damn close. But after I watched this the second time, I was like, yeah, I gave that battle to Castro, man. And to me, whenever these rooms open all the way up, man, if Luke Castro keep doing what he's doing now, I'm telling you, he is going to shake a big crowd, man. He's going to do that. But in my opinion, I got Luke Castro 2-1 over Mike P.
Yeah, I had Mike. I gave it to Mike. I asked him like the first and third. But I just feel like Mike had. It's like this. Lou, he had the energy and shit in the performance, but Mike bars was better. Like Mike outbarred him. Like he seriously outbarred him. Right. And the thing is, Mike could perform too. It's like, yo, and I was like, yo, Mike was shaking that shit. And like when I was like, yo, it's like after the whole Ryder incident, it seems like a lot of people don't want to give Mike his props anymore. So it's like, and people don't know how to separate the two. So it's like, okay, yeah, he acted like a little bitch. Yeah, he did some sucker shit. Yeah, he quit against Bill. But the motherfucker can rap. It's like, yo, so you can't take that away from him. Even if you don't like him personally and you say Mike Privilege be out here wilding.
Hold on. Wait. I wanna clear one thing up that you said. He did not quit versus Bill. He choked versus Bill. We gonna talk about who quit later. We gonna get into who quit later. Mike P choked versus Bill. He ain't quit.
Relax, Savage.
The other dude quit. We gonna get to that later though. But
oh my God.
But go ahead, finish your point.
When Bill said Then they gonna make her swallow all of us niggas. His soul left his body. He said, "I'm out of here."
Yeah,
He said,
Bill
"Start the
fucked
car,
him.
bitch."
Bill did fuck him
He
up.
said, "Start the car, bitch." Like, we
Bill
go.
fucked him up like that. Bill most definitely fucked him up.
Yo, Ray one of them niggas. Ray one of them niggas that'll come help you. But if it's funny, he'll laugh like this. Come on, Ray. Like,
look, right. When he battled Ryder, he said, "You got that bitch tatted on your arm." He covered that shit up. That nigga like, "Start the car, bitch. We out. We out of Dodge. Get in the car, bitch. Get the kids."
What you said? Get out the car.
Okay, so
that nigga look right.
Okay, so basically, right now, me and Savage, we split the difference with Mike P and Lou Castro. He has Mike. I got Lou. Danny, who did you have in this battle, or did you not see? You got Mike. Okay.
So listen, right? You seen Dukes of Hazzard?
For me, for Lou, right? Lou fire. Lou fire. Like you said, when Lou get on that big stage, it's a fucking rap.
But Ray, have
you ever did with K-Shine, it brought that energy out of him. I like it.
Ray, you ever seen Dukes of Hazzard?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Yeah. So you know how like they just dive through the window? That's how Mike was when he said get out of that bed. He said, "Bitch, get in the car." He hopped through the window.
You know what?
Pull it off.
Stop doing that to Mike. Y'all have to stop. Y'all don't know how mental issue people going through this mental health week. Yeah, Mike.
No, look, I'm not. Listen, I know. I'm trying not to give. I'm trying not to pay Savage no damn attention.
Let me ask you this though. Let me ask y'all this.
Hold on, Danny. We doing. I'm doing.
You know what?
So Mike in the car, right? Because I'm in the car right now. Mike, look at her saying. So you swallowed all of them niggas? That's what he said. So you swallowed all of them niggas? Not one, not two, not three, but all of them niggas? I gotta unfollow all of these niggas. I can't be following you, this nigga. I can't follow him. I can't follow him. I can't follow her. Did you lick her cut? Yo, you don't know.
Danny, what's your question? We got
I don't even remember.
Real quick, Bishop, to answer your question.
Damn, I don't even remember this motherfucker.
To answer your question, Bishop, I honestly, right now, I would say none is a little bit better than Mike P. Right now.
Oh, I remember.
What? Right.
Hold on. Look, let me ask y'all this. I feel like Luke could have did way better. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
I feel like them women in it was a lot of females in that building.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of nice eye candy. Niggas was in there stumbling in.
Listen. True story. Now look, hold on. Listen, my brother, he don't watch battle rap like me. So he was watching the event. He called me and said,
"It was some baddies in the
building." He was like, "Bro, who the hell?" First thing he said, "Who the fuck is that's standing behind Drake?" So I was like, "Wait, you talking about old girl in the pink dress?" I'm thinking he was talking about Nunu Nails. He was like, "No, the little short one with the what's the name?" I said, "Oh, you talking about my verse?" He like. My brother was like, listen. My brother was like, hey, listen. My brother was like, have you interviewed her yet? I said, no, we haven't interviewed her yet. He said, the minute you do, make sure you slide that woman my number.
Listen, right. Did you see like Bonnie over there looking like a stray dog?
Yeah, like a dog, you know what? Oh no, she don't look like a stray dog to a certain battle rapper. But we ain't gonna get into it where everybody want to act like they motherfucking preachers and shit. Fuck out of here, baby. What?
Yo, look like
stray dogs.
Look, man, Bonnie got her wig from like the motherfucking thrift shop. She came in that motherfucker with
no, she didn't. Round. She got her wig from the Pan-African shop. Where they have incense.
I hate y'all.
Daddy, the Pan.
She got her wig from Brother Polite House.
Oh. Shucky Ducky.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, something wrong. Listen, something is wrong. Something is wrong with y'all. But okay, so
next battle.
So next battle. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go ahead and get into Danny Myers versus Real Sick, man. Let's go ahead and get into this battle.
Up, bro.
Now,
bro.
Hold on, Savage. Before you go, Danny. Let me say this.
I don't got nothing to say.
Danny Myers, you my brother. You have been on this show plenty of times with me on this panel and everything. When you came on this show after the Kid Chaos battle and we gave you props, I said to you, Danny, you on a roll right now. don't start taking back-to-back battles because it's gonna catch up to you. You told me, hey Ray, I ain't gonna take no back-to-back battles. I promise you, this year gonna be my year, so on and so forth. What happens? He takes Enes. A week later, Shotgun Suge. A week later, Real Sick. When I seen that this happened, the only thing that could pop in my head was, I hope this man don't choke. Now, I still gave Danny the benefit of the doubt, and in my predictions, I still picked Danny to win this battle. That's all I got to say about Danny, because we is not about to take away from what Real Sick did. Real Sick was amazing in this battle. Real Sick deserves his flowers, and he deserves to see where this battle takes him from here on out. The one thing that I've noticed that we all do in the battle rap community, especially when we give recaps, we worry too much on the negative that somebody did, and we had the positive of what somebody else did. I'm not about to kill Danny for choking. I'm not. I'm not about to kill Danny for just giving up. Right now, I said everything I needed to say about Danny. We need to just be talking about Real Sick. So my question to y'all is, where do Real Sick go from here now? Who would y'all like to see Real Sick battle?
You know, I saw him like had a little exchange, you know, talking about maybe potentially battling Av. I don't want to see that. Like honestly, a lot of these new dudes need to avoid getting smoked that bad. Because if Av coming in with that Glue Easy Av, which is to me the best Av ever, I don't know if Sick can like really get with that right at the moment. I would like to see him battle B Dot, because I'm one of the niggas. I think B Dot's a little overrated. Like little baby Lux, like that nigga's not hitting the same. Yes, in that third round against DNA, he left Earth. He left Earth in that third round, but it's like oh, it's the same thing. He's like, one thing with anglers can get played out real fast because they'll use an angle that's been overused and it's not gonna hit.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that saying, because we've seen angles that's been overused, and we be like, they ain't gonna have nothing else to come up with it, and then somebody else will come up with a different way to go with it, and then the angle is fire again. Now, I do agree with you, in battle rap, angles are overused. But
ain't that why we say T-Top been losing? That's why everybody been saying T-Top losing, because everybody always talking about he keep using the same angle.
I don't think he be losing. I think he's fire.
I ain't say no.
Well, I think he lost to Coffee, and he did lose to Jack Boy, so he lost back to back. Didn't he?
He did lose to Coffee.
I actually had him beating Jack Boy, but I know everybody was picking him.
I had him beat Jack.
I feel like I think people like was so surprised by Jack's performance that when you actually go there and break down what he was saying, he wasn't saying a ragged shit. Like he wasn't. Revenue. Yeah, I was revenue. I'm like, yo, dog.
I got shot, boy. Brush your teeth, boy.
Let me see. Amazing Music said,
I would like to see Real Sick versus I would like to see Real Sick versus K Shine. I think he can match their energy.
Yo,
I think that would be a fire battle. Amazing Music said he would like to see Real Sick versus Av, Rum Nitty, B Dot, Calico, O-Red, Suge, and Arsenal.
Okay.
I don't want to see him battle the Jersey guys, because a lot of them niggas, like, they don't. It'd be like they should be kind of friendly with them Jersey niggas sometimes when they battle each other.
Yeah.
And then Red,
they don't give a fuck. They don't care about the battle rap shit. They get a bag. They definitely ain't gonna give a fuck about it.
If he battle Osh, I think Osh will actually probably beat him, because I think Osh kind of exposed a little bit of chink in his armor in that 2-on-2, as far as like the performance, and I think he probably learned more in that ass whooping than he did.
Let me ask y'all this: what about him and Verb?
No, Verb ain't coming back.
Nobody want to see Verb.
Verb ain't coming back.
I think Verb, if he did come back, I think Verb would write well for Sick. I think he would.
You want me to tell you why I don't think Verb? Okay.
I know he.
My personal opinion is this: most of these MCs that we once loved, they still got it. And the reason I'm gonna say that they still got it. The thing is, they don't feel like digging deep to pull that back up. So Verb, don't get me wrong. Verb is pretty good, but Verb lately hasn't been what people liked.
But see,
Verb
I disagree with that.
Verb lost to Miss Hustle. Verb lost to DNA. Verb lost to a Tay Rock who clearly that Tay Rock was so damn beatable. Danny probably could have beat Tay Rock with 2 quicks in the choke.
But see, this my point.
I could have kicked his ass all over Caffeine.
Period. See, I don't think none of them have lost it. But this is what happens with the Caffeine setting and this quick turnaround. The thing is, they don't have the prep time. The older guys are not used to writing that quick. And I think the quality of battle was shown.
You could be right.
If you watch Vixen and me and Wing interview, she said it. She said it's like a sitcom, basically. You come to work, they give you your date, you got to be there. They don't care if you got to prepare. They don't care about that.
You got to think about it.
You could be right. You could be right. Savage, you could be right.
Listen, right? Everybody talks about Rock's performance against Daylight. Rock wrote for that joint for 4 months. It's like this. You give Rock 4 months, he can put together some shit. His last performance against Chilla was good. He had like 2 months. It's like the more time you give these older guys to write,
you need to pull up.
You give these older guys more time to write, they have better material. You can't book these guys in 30 days. They're not used to it. Like these new guys, they used to writing like that. Not the older generation. So you can't expect the same quality from them if you're not giving them that prep. And I don't understand the reason Caffeine put out their calendar for the year. That means if you know all the events you have this year, you should better book this shit enough advance to get these niggas time to write.
I knew Verb retired. Surf was retired, right?
But I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Right now, Verb is doing this. Like I said, Verb is doing this acting thing or whatever.
Okay.
You know, he been working with writer director Man Robinson from Detroit. Man Robinson. Yeah, he
the dude that be doing like the 211s with Murder Pain and them.
That I'm not sure, but I know he got like a lot of stuff on BET Plus or whatever and all of that. And then I guess he just did a deal with BET for a new show that Verb's supposed to be on also. So I mean, Verb right now is doing this thing, man. Big shout out to Man Robinson because you know Detroit, and then he an up and coming black writer and director. So big shout out to him, and he got his own production company.
Transitioning, he moving on. He's a GOAT in battle rap. He doing something different. Period.
The last time I seen a good Verb was versus Geechee. He wasn't that good versus DNA because he that battle with Geechee was debatable. So
he was motivated. He was motivated for that one.
So that's just being honest. I mean, and he was good versus Calico too, even though I had Calico beating him.
Yeah.
But that was the last time I seen like 2 good Verbs.
Was that before Lux?
No, both of those battles was after Lux.
And he lost that Lux battle. Let's be real here. He lost that Lux battle.
We ain't gotta stop.
I sat up there and argued.
They don't want to talk about it.
Shout out to Phoenix Fire. But me and that woman went for an hour straight on Twitter after that damn battle. I'm not about to debate Lux versus Verb no more.
Some shit you don't even gotta say to motherfucker.
Lux 2-1.
Some people some shit you don't have to say, and it's gonna help me transition into this next battle because I'm gonna just say this and I'm done, and I'm gonna let the fellas do their thing. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. I got T-Rex 3-0, flawless victory. We won. We beat them again. We kicked their asses, bro. Job, period. Rex was amazing, bro. Rex was amazing, bro. I ain't never seen Rex before, bro.
Yo.
Bro. Rex, bro.
Yo.
Okay, I guess, Savage, I guess we can get into Rex versus Easy to Block Captain.
But now, we gotta get beat out for DNA. Beat out DNA.
She jumped to this. She jumped to this, so we might as well talk about it, bro. Okay.
Yes.
I was so happy, bro.
Savage, I'm gonna go ahead and let you kick this off. Go ahead, brother.
So Rex versus Easy, right? I'm gonna be honest. Rex had the ball the whole battle. That motherfucking, if Coke had a birthday at 35 candles, that shit was the hardest ball of the battle to me. Rex first round was good.
Yo, you seen Easy face when Rex said that line? And he looked back at his crew. He was like, "That shit was gone."
Yo, even Smack, everybody turned around. They said,
"Did you see Smack
that,
arm when he said that shit?" Smack was about to swing on Mook when he said that shit.
Yo, that shit was.
It was
go ahead, Savage. Savage, go ahead, Savage.
I gave Rex the first round off the hat slam. The nigga slammed his hat. I said Rex 1-0. Fuck it. Like the first round is probably like the most debatable round to me because I can go either way. They were both good, but I kind of edged Rex the first. I clearly had Easy getting the second. Easy was wilding in second, and Rex he kind of like had an asthma attack. So then the third round, Easy had some shit, but Rex had that ball. At first, Rex started off real slow because I don't like when niggas tell you that do shit. Cause it's like that shit was kind of whack. But when that nigga hit that motherfucker 35 can, I was like, oh, this motherfucker, yo.
Easy had that. He had that cook, but Rex had that fist. It was
so
bruh.
But Easy had
all that sheetrock walls, bruh.
Easy said, he said,
Danny, stop. Let's have it go. Go ahead.
Right. When Easy said, before we had baby bottles before the Pyrex, I was like, whoo, that shit was hard.
I'm gonna mute myself.
So like Easy was saying some wild shit. He was spitting. First of all, this is the best Easy ever, right? Because usually Easy has mad dry spots. And niggas, they be like, oh, he'll have one real good haymaker, which is like bridge that shit because he had like 6-8 balls and he get to a haymaker. Right. This was like the most consistent he's ever been in a battle because like before then I had him losing mad battles and niggas say he won off a couple haymakers. I'm like, dog, were y'all listening to the whole fucking battle? Like, nah, that shit was mad dry. But this was like the best Easy. But so it's like I can see anybody calling it either way because honestly, when it comes down to especially street shit is really based off preference. Yeah. So it's like it's really a preference thing.
Yeah, when you got two street niggas talking to each other, you basically go off preference. My personal opinion is this. Okay, so before I get into the battle itself, I want to say this. There was ridiculous gas on both sides. Murder Mook, and Dot Mob was over gassing Rex.
Goddamn right. You goddamn right.
Hold on, Danny. Hold on, Danny. Let me finish this.
I'll be back. Aaron.
And on the other side, Easy and his crew was overselling Easy bars too. So the gas from both sides was damn near equal. Yeah. So right there, I had to the first time the battle was difficult for me to watch because I was getting frustrated with niggas overselling the bars from both sides. People were overselling the bars from both sides. So the first time the battle was difficult for me to watch. The next 2 times that I watched this battle, I'm going to say this. Number one, this battle is a lot closer than a lot of people want to admit. This battle is a lot closer than what people... Now, yes. My personal opinion, after watching the battle 2 more times, I gave the battle to Easy. But I am not mad at anybody that gives this battle to Rex because Rex was in his bag.
It was amazing.
Rex was in his bag. But I personally edged Easy in this battle. After watching it 2 more times, I edged Easy in this battle. But to me, I am not mad if somebody else say Rex won because this battle is close. Once you take all of the overcrowd and the overcheering shit and really listen to what's being said between these 2 men, this battle was a lot closer than what people
want. You gave Easy every round?
Huh?
You gave him every round?
No.
What rounds you gave him?
I gave him the first and the second. I edged T-Rex in the third.
He started on fire though. He did. He came out the
listen, right? It's like this, right? Yo, like, cause Rex gave you that feeling. So it's like especially for like the older crowd, it's like when you see Rex in his bag, it's just like that feeling. It ain't the young ill Rex. You ain't gonna never get that again. Cause that young ill Rex will kill Easy. But it's like, but when he get in those pockets though, he's like, and then he about to have a heart attack. Yo, this it's something about this shit. But it gives you that nostalgia feeling. And like a lot of times with these legacy acts, It's really based off nostalgia, and you don't really care if they win or lose. You just wanna get that same feeling, that energy. As long as he give you that, then it's a win all the way around. And Rex
Yeah.
gave you that. So it's like this. That it helped. Like this actually helps raise Easy stock. And I really
It most definitely helped Easy.
Yes, it
And I'm
helped.
gonna tell you, a lot of people don't want to admit
Both
this,
of
but
them.
this will also help Easy stock.
Yes.
Going into this battle, if you listen to the trailer, Easy kept giving Rex his flowers. This is T-Rex. This is the fucking legend that I'm standing in front of. So Easy knew what he was doing. This was no half stepping for Easy when he came into this battle. But this battle is a lot closer than what a lot of people do not want to admit. I'm sorry, but you gotta. Sometimes we gotta be real. We gotta be real. A lot of people get swayed by how much the crowd cheers. We need to stop pretending like that this shit does not happen. Not only do they get persuaded by that, but in them caffeine comments, when battle rappers are in the comments, and these are your favorite battle rappers, you are swayed to follow your favorite battle rapper.
Hatred and their hatred for Rex. You know, Rex be always caught doing some wild
But Danny,
shit.
it ain't even the hatred for Rex. It's the hatred for the URL originals. It's the hatred for the URL originals. So even if they don't do if they do even anything remotely good, you go first thing you go here, man, get that old shit out of here. Don't nobody want to hear that old shit. First of all, my nigga, street shit will never get old. Because niggas, hold on, street shit will never get old. Because people still be popping in old hood movies to this day and still watching them like they brand new. So you can't sit up here and say street bars will never get old. You still listening to some of your favorite gangster rappers from back in the day. The fact of the matter is that you don't. Thank you. The fact of the matter is that you see your favorite battle rapper saying something, and then you decide to jump on the bandwagon for an additional like or for a retweet or something like that. The fact, Easy brought out a classic Rex. Thank you, Making Moves Major.
Yes,
he did.
But I'm gonna tell you also with how these rappers feel about Rex and is the mooks in them. It's really the jealousy thing, because you gotta think about it. When they see these dudes come in here, just pop in only once or twice a year to get that bag that they can't, and they gotta battle like 8 times to even get the equivalent.
They do that shit for the camera. They love them niggas. They respect them niggas. They just do that shit on the camera. They think them niggas dogs.
But see, the thing is, right? The reason at first, if Rex would have came in here and dropped the ball, this would have done nothing for Easy, because no one would have respected it. Like, yo, you got like a washed up Rex. The fact that Rex actually bought it, that's what raises Easy stock.
And that shows that Rex got a little respect for Easy. He got some respect for Easy.
Because even Rex said it building up to the battle. He was like, I really wanted to come outside because this nigga talked that shit that I like to talk.
Nice.
He was like, he liked to talk that shit I like to talk. So I gotta come outside to see this man. And again, this battle was great, man. I'm not taking nothing away. I'm not taking nothing away from it.
It was my favorite battle. It was my battle of the night, to be honest.
We won.
I know people gonna say the battle of the night. But to me personally, this is my favorite battle of the night, because even though I like Geechee and Rum, if you look at it from a technical standpoint, Geechee and Rum is a better battle, but it didn't give me that feeling. It didn't give me that feeling.
Was y'all turned up after this battle?
So it's like,
I was turned up. I was so happy. I was so happy. I was so happy for that damn battle. Yeah. I was like, bro, like I literally had to sit back and watch that battle 2 more times after the initial watch.
But hold on, who said this? Hold on, because who was that?
Amazing Music.
Right?
Oh, what I was gonna say?
That caffeine chat is ass. I hate that caffeine chat. I hate that caffeine shit, man.
Yeah, the chat is bad.
I hate that caffeine vote. When they read that shit, this shit is so lopsided. It's like niggas like, yo, you can tell when it's a battle.
Easy won the fan bracket. The fan bracket was terrible for Rex.
Hold on. No. The fan he talking about the 10K. Atlantis is 82.
My bad.
From my understanding, I don't know if this is true, but Jay Black supposed to be announcing the winner of the fan bracket on Champion. I don't know if he did it yet or if he's going to do it, but that's what the rumor is. That's what I last heard about the fan bracket. Amazing Music asks, should Danny retire from battle rap? No, he shouldn't retire. No,
he's just not gonna get looks, but he don't gotta retire. He's just not gonna get looks.
Yeah, he not gonna get looks, and chances are he's gonna probably make it to top 5. He'll probably be in top 5.
I know it's gonna throw you off, but we gotta ask because he's asking for you, Ray.
Ray, see John versus Sir Madness. Who wins? Come on, Amazing Music. You know how I do.
I know. You tried to ignore it. I don't give a fuck.
Minute.
You tried to ignore it.
I never give my predictions until the whole card in at least a week before the event or 2 weeks before the event. I never give my predictions.
I hate this shit. Tell you why I hate this shit. I don't like this shit at all. Main reason I don't like this shit because
he don't want his boy to choke. He is so brown.
No, because he wanted Surf to take Iron Solomon.
No, hold up. I'm talking about this. No, I ain't talking about John and Surf. I'm talking about the Survivor Series with Jay and Danny. I don't like it. I remember back when niggas was losing and you didn't get booked right behind. Both of these niggas coming off an L, you gonna put them in a battle right on Survivor Series? Like, what's the point of signing all these dudes if you ain't giving nobody no shots? I don't want to see Jay and Danny sit them niggas down for a minute, put somebody else on there and give them a shot. These dudes both took bad L's. They both lost. Why are we putting them on Survivor Series? Get some of these other new guys in it.
For the record, this battle probably was already booked, determined no matter if they would have won or lost. I think this battle probably was already booked.
Stuff is different. It's different now. This shit is set.
But okay,
Ray Luke called out P from URL TV about the new era t-shirts at Caffeine event. I didn't even see that.
I mean, but he should have.
That shit was a setup.
P, look, man, look. They tried to line Mookie Cal up, and Mook had every right to call that man out. So don't. But here's the thing: you can't pull the whole new era thing with Reed Dollars because Reed Dollars come from the era of Murder Mook.
Yeah.
So you can't pull the whole new era thing no more.
But see, that was really for that 2-on-2 because they wanted that shit to be a passing of the torch, and then the battle was ass, and nobody gives a fuck about it. So you couldn't pass no torch in it. Only thing you could pass is the motherfucking Henny, so you can get drunk and forget that shit.
All right, so real quick to recap. I had Easy winning the battle. Savage, who did you have?
I had it debatable because I go back and forth. It's debatable to me.
Okay, and Danny, who did you have? You had Rex?
Rio Rex, flawless victory. Look at Ray. Okay.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting everybody. All right, so let's go ahead and get into
amazing.
Let's get into B. Dot versus Danny Myers.
I mean DNA.
Yeah.
I said B. Dot versus Danny Myers. Let's go ahead and get into B. Dot versus DNA. Okay, so I thought this battle was pretty fire. They both came with it, but I could kind of see why in the face-off B. Dot said he really wasn't that confident in his material. Because to me, B. Dot really didn't have much to really I guess punch on with when it came to DNA. I thought the battle from both MCs was fire. To me, I ended up giving the battle to DNA. But
what rounds?
To me, B. Dot wasn't trash. I gave DNA the third.
You gave DNA the third?
I gave DNA the third.
Crazy.
I gave DNA the dog. I'm sorry.
His third was crazy.
DNA's third, dog. DNA third.
He looked
ugly. I'll let y'all finish.
Listen. Okay. B. Dot's third was fire as fuck. But I had a problem with a few things B. Dot said in his third that were not true.
Okay.
What part?
One of the parts was when he went into the whole thing about, DNA. He brought up the Joe Biden thing, and then he went into the whole thing about blacks didn't get can't
do nothing for the niggas.
The Asians got the hate bill, but blacks didn't get anything. First of all, we need to clear this up. Ladies and gentlemen, Google is your friend. It is not called the Asian hate crime bill. It is not. Stop reading headlines and stop reading what Fox News and everybody is telling y'all. It is not called the Asian hate crime bill. It is called the COVID-19 hate crime bill. And if you read, listen. And if you read the bill, it does not specifically say Asians.
Correct.
It is for hate against any color.
Any color.
You know what they referring to though.
And you know if they ain't said nothing yet about it, it's real.
So I'm just saying. I
would have loved
to me. But see, here's the thing. We have to stop. We sit up here and we get on people that put out misinformation. Mm-hmm. That was misinformation. Mm. That is misinformation. Mm. And to me, I think B Dot was, again, I thought that his third round was amazing. But I also like DNA's third round too. Mm-hmm. The way the approach DNA took with you didn't have to become a this. You know, you had this choice. You chose to go there, and so on and so forth. So to me, the battle is still fire from both MCs because B Dot didn't come. Oswald, nigga, stop it. Only Asians were blamed for COVID. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, that's not what nobody's talking about.
What are you talking about?
With the bill. That has nothing to do with the bill. The bill was wrote for a number of things.
It's not. Oh my. Okay, let me say this one more time. People keep putting headlines out there saying that it is a Asian hate crime bill that was an executive order, meaning that the bill was specifically for Asians. That is not true.
That's not true.
There is no bill in the United States that is specifically for any color. You can look this up. There's no specific bill for blacks. There's no specific bill for whites. There's no specific bills for Asians, Mexicans, anything. There's no specific bill. No bill will ever get passed like that.
First of all, if Farrakhan ain't said nothing about the bill, you know goddamn well ain't no bill out like that.
Number two, if you read the bill, it is hate against anybody. Anybody. Read the bill. It does not. Again, but see, here's the thing.
It won't just about no goddamn COVID.
I know, but the way that they named the bill, I didn't like the name of the bill. I didn't like the name of the bill because they called it the COVID-19 hate bill.
But that was enough because that's what got it signed quick. You know, they had to.
But my whole thing is people keep running around saying the Asian bill, the Asian bill, the Asian bill. The Asians got something that blacks did not. If you read the bill is for everybody across the board. It does not specifically say Asians. But again, this is the problem when people only read headlines and don't read nothing. You got to actually read the damn bill and see what it says. And don't get me wrong. I'm not even a fan of the fucking Biden administration. I'm not a fan of none of these motherfuckers because all of these motherfuckers to me is all working together behind the scenes. But facts are facts.
But I'll say this though, right?
Amazing music.
Yo, I'll say this, right?
If you attack anybody and you get caught, you're gonna get locked up. Not just Asians. You attack anybody.
And that's Seattle,
Oswald. Black people was getting attacked during COVID. What are you talking about?
Okay, let's get back to the bill.
He said the bill doesn't specify. Wait. Listen, he said the bill doesn't specify, but who were the victims? Clarify that part. How many black people was attacked during COVID? How many unarmed black men were shot during COVID?
A lot.
Because they could not because they're still trying to fight to pass the George Floyd bill. They still needed a hate bill to be passed. Okay, let's go on to something else, man.
All right, let's get back to the rap.
Bam, it's called read, dog. You telling me to read it, bro, and I read the damn bill. How you gonna tell me to read something I read?
That bill, I don't give a fuck about that bill. We talking about better
and Geechee Gotti. First, the only question I want to ask y'all.
Hold on. Amazing music. B-Dot is saying we as blacks are not being protected by bills and laws. Bro, once again, there is no legal bill. There is no legal law or bill that is specific for any color. Hold on. Because a lot of people don't know this. And I'm about to keep it real with you. Let's talk about affirmative action for a minute. Do you know white women could get in on affirmative action because it's labeled any minority. White women are considered a minority in this country. Yes. Once again, no bill ever that was put into law is for a specific color. It is not. No bill. Not one
Y'all
single
men
bill.
worried about color rights. Women, we have the best protection in the world in America.
Look, man, look, I don't give a fuck about none of them bills. Because tell you what, I care about dollar bills, $100 bills, them grants, them Benjamins. That's the only bills I care about. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Let's get back to battle rap.
Let's go ahead and let's just
Yeah.
get back to
So
battle
look,
rap, because this ain't even this
how do
ain't.
y'all feel about them niggas splitting the money? That shit just warmed my heart when they split that shit up. I knew they was gonna do that shit anyway. When Rum Nitty and Geechee split that shit up, did y'all want them to do that? I was excited. I wanted them to.
I figured they were gonna do that, but it was a cop out.
I'm gonna be real with you. I think I knew that they were going to do this. Number one, they was crew. Like this wouldn't have surprised me if it was Cortez versus Math Hoffa in the finals of a 100K tournament. Man, you know these niggas about to split that shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised that they split it. I think with and making moves major, he said it. We needed a winner.
Yeah,
we needed a winner. That's why the judges were there.
Announced the winner.
And the only thing we got was that Rum Nitty won the caffeine fan vote by 1 point, which on my screen he was up by 3 points on my screen.
Who do you feel if you was a judge? Who do you feel?
I would have went with. I had Rum in the first and the second.
I watched it 2 times. Who do you feel won?
I had Rum in the first and the second, but it was close.
The battle was really fucking close.
It was phenomenal.
Probably one of the closest battles that I've seen.
But I had Geechee with that third clear. I think Geechee won the third clear. But first and second,
I gave the first to Rum, because I'm gonna be real with you. Out of all the battle rap that I've seen Geechee Gotti doing, and Geechee Gotti is an amazing battle rap. Out of all the battle rap that I've seen Geechee Gotti doing, that first round from Geechee Gotti was not that strong.
It was,
and I've seen Geechee Gotti open up first rounds crazy, but that first round was not that strong. Now he did turn up in the second and the third, but that first round wasn't that strong. I gave the first to Nitty. Now this is where it gets crazy for me, because when Geechee Gotti went here, Nitty matched him, and then when you thought Geechee Gotti was leaving Earth again, Nitty was right there with him. To me, I kind of edged Nitty. Though. I gave Nitty the first. I had gave Nitty. Blade Brown said the Crips 3-0.
But see, the real question is, did them niggas write together? That's what people really want to ask. Did they write this together?
I don't think so. No. Nah.
Amazing Music. If that was them going light because they were friends, I would love to see what they would do going hard against the enemy.
But see,
because them two motherfuckers punching.
So that ties into what you said, Ray. With B-Dot said, it's hard to battle DNA. DNA ain't got no fucking chinks in his armor. Like, you don't hear bad shit about DNA. It's hard to angle a nigga that ain't got bad shit on his jacket. You feel what I'm saying?
It is. It's most definitely.
Everything has already been said.
DNA got a pretty good name out here in this battle.
Right? Everything that you can say about DNA has already been said. So it's like this. No one's gonna break DNA down better than K-Shine did. So if you can't break DNA down better than K-Shine, talking about that street shit, it ain't gonna work. And that's what happens. It's like this, right? When it's a certain plateau as far as an angle,
he broke them down, but he also
it's like this. When you hit a certain plateau it kind of kills the angle for anybody else. So if you can't supersede that angle, it's basically like you lost a round. So some angles need to leave alone. It's like this, right? When somebody battles Danny, if you can't match that Mike P second, it's really gonna be hard to beat Danny with the same angle because Mike did it so effectively. It's like certain angles that you cannot. It's like you can't keep going at somebody with an angle and not elevate it because everybody was like, "Man, you ain't do that better than Mike." That's the first thing that's gonna come up. It's like
they'd probably be like, "Oh, I like the angle, but it wasn't Mike P."
Y'all won't expecting these niggas to really go hard at each other. Y'all was it?
Well, nah, because you seen their first battle. Their first battle was ass. The first battle
they
wasn't
fuck
good.
because they cool, they homies.
It was a friendly. The first battle
Willie
was a
Brown
friendly.
said nobody ever mentions DNA looking like George Foreman.
Be fucking with DNA. DNA be fresh every time you see him.
See,
DNA,
look at Bishop. Bishop starting
DNA
that
the
shit.
battle rap.
Bishop in the comments. And I knew somebody was gonna say this. When Savage said what he said, I knew somebody in the comments was gonna say this. He said Mook Show did break DNA down in that.
For K-Shine.
No.
Mook did give K-Shine the
Okay, but
next battle.
The last battle.
It's not the last battle because y'all skipped one because y'all wanted to fuss it.
Well, Jay Nightwing.
We did talk about Av and Jay the Nightwing.
That was 30. Jay stumbled through every round.
And fire. And I'm gonna be fucking fire.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Jay the Nightwing, I don't know what was going on with his first round. Okay. I noticed that a lot of people, a lot of battlers that be having fire verses was doing like these opening ass speeches in their first round at Nome. Like, dude, where's the punch at? Like, is you gonna get to it or what?
But
I had Av, man.
You tell he was nervous, but he stumbled all 3 rounds. He was stumbling. It's like, yo,
back to all those women in the building. Jay the Nightwing was fucked up. Them girls up there, they had titties out there, standing there, waiting for Drake. Them bitches all waiting for Drake. Them niggas they came up there stumbling. Them niggas was fucked up with all them niggas up there. I'm telling you. Drake show up with his
Hey, listen, I'm gonna keep it tall with you. I'm pretty sure one of them chicks shot they shot at Drake. If not, one of them, I'm sure of it.
Oh, Nunu was all on him.
Yeah. Can we talk about something else, please?
Shout out to Nunu. I ain't never seen a girl shoot her shot like that. Nunu was like this. Leaned on him. Nunu ain't had no girdle on. She said, fuck it. She put the bra on and a thong, saying, you can see this shit. Fuck that shit. He said he like BBWs too. He came up there with the hot, all in his head with the cargo pants on, like he got it from the Army and Navy show. I don't know what the fuck that was about.
I gotta address this, Ray.
But you could have just.
I gotta bring it up to you, Ray, because I just remember something, right?
Don't try to stop me. Right? Don't try to stop me.
Go. Right. Listen, right? I remember last time
when I'm in my bag.
You said my man Rock was gonna get 30, and I told niggas Rock was gonna win.
Sir said, no. I see you ain't got your ring on. She said, oh yeah, no. I don't got no ring on.
Hey, Surf wasn't shit for putting that out there. He did say that, like, yeah, I see your hand. He was like, your hand's free now.
Did you catch when he said it? She was like this. So how you feel about what Rex said about the dude situation? He said, I don't know, but I know you ain't got your ring on. I said, that nigga Surf. Yeah. I like Surf. I'm trying to get flown out to the Miami, Surf. You ain't got to stay with me in the room, and I ain't going to take no nigga with me either. And they ain't going to stop me from meeting nobody while I'm there, though. Period.
But Ray.
Okay. Go ahead, Savage.
Ray, you said, because we was talking, right? You told me that Chilla was going to 30 Rock, and I said, no, nigga. I told you, nigga. Chilla was going to 30
Wait, hold on. First of all, I don't recall ever saying Chilla was going to 30 Rock.
Who said that?
I thought you said Chilla was going to beat Rock, Ray. I could have sworn you said that when we was on.
Maybe I did pick Chilla to win 30. Maybe I did. But I'm going to say this. I was wrong. Wrong.
Rock was fire.
Old Rock, Big Cap Rock showed up. Rock showed dog. K-Rock was
He said, man, it's a chill spot. He said, yo, we can kick back. It's a chill spot. Yo, Rock wigged on him. That Hershey Kiss ball was fire. Yo, hold on.
Bishop said that was him. He apologized. Dog, old Rock showed up, dog, and he got, man. Old Rock showed up and showed out, man. Rock did his numbers. I'm not even gonna hold you up. Rock did his motherfucking numbers, bro.
Who the fuck be dressing Chilla? That nigga be showing up like he just rolled out of like daycare. Like, nigga, who the fuck? You came with them damn ass Adidas pants and that merch shit. That shit look tacky as fuck.
I
Like,
ain't
you
know
the
you
main
was checking
event.
her out. Amazing. 4 months.
I'm like, come on, man. I'm like,
You've
yo,
been
we not doing this. But
investigating.
yo, and like for like Chilla, these schemes, it's like, dog, this nigga had a Balenciaga bar in 2021 about ugly Balenciagas. Are we still doing that? We still doing that? Like, come on,
Anybody?
man.
Forgotten Purpose said the Morpheus Chiller wasn't it.
First of all, look, right. Chilla, you had a rock scheme after Daylight already did. Like, it's like this. It's like this. When you do certain shit after somebody else has already killed the nigga with it, it don't even look the same. I'm like, no, Daylight did this way better than you did. That's what niggas be fucking up. I don't understand why dudes be making that mistake. It's like,
Hey, Blade Brown, I did see. I think it was Hip Hop is Real who had put that out there. He did bring his parents to the event. Rock brought his parents to the event. So that's basically like when you in the hood and you get into a fight in front of your mom and dad, like, oh nigga, I can't lose this. I gotta beat the shit out of you.
But no, sometimes you gotta bring your parents with you if you don't want to fight.
Man, shut up, daddy. Shut up, daddy. Shut up, daddy. We not gonna do that.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real, man. Because I had made this joke. I said, dog, like when I seen Chilla at the face off and seen that he gained weight, I said, man, this brother been getting these caffeine checks. He been eating real good.
Yo, but I think this Chill start smelling himself. You can tell that face when he's smelling himself. He's like, yeah, I'm out here. I'm gonna smoke you too, son.
Hold on. Are you serious?
Oh yeah. By the way, now I will say this: the one highlight.
Now, Ray Savage, you dead, Ron. Somebody smelling himself. What the fuck he supposed to think what he supposed to do?
No, I'm just saying.
You think Surf supposed to be the fucking holier than thou? He on OnlyFans flying out bitches, getting his dick sucked. Now he about to go battle John. Boy,
wait,
make it make sense.
We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about Surf.
Listen.
We talking about Chilla.
I just pulled out because I'm mad he inboxed me. Why the fuck you gotta go on OnlyFans when you can just inbox Daddy Lux at gmail.com and we can talk about it after.
Okay, so listen. I think the one highlight that came out of this battle that went over a lot of people's heads, and I think the only person that brought it up was Chris Unbiased when he was doing his recap. Shout out to him. But Chilla said that he gave Surf that construction scheme versus Rock. I mean, he gave Surf that construction scheme that he spit against Rock.
He said it.
And to me, that flew over a lot because I haven't been seeing a lot. Listen. I haven't been seeing a lot of people being recapped brought up the fact that Chilla was like, yo, I wrote nigga, I wrote for you.
You can't say stuff like that to Savage. Go ahead, Savage. Watch this, right?
No, I'm saying this. First of all, listen, right? That Rock and Surf battle was ass. So that construction scheme was ass. Anyway, second of all, like niggas say they right for anybody. Like that's accusations. You can't say that shit. Facts. So I don't really care. Niggas say anything about a rap. So I ain't gonna automatically just believe it because the niggas say it. But
oh no, come on, Savage. We sat up there and be killing these women every time one of these male battlers come out and say, "Oh yeah, I wrote for her." We got on this show and was killing chicks.
Look,
anybody that's Maryland is Surf, DC, he ain't going.
Listen. But also speaking of writing for somebody. I want to say this. I was saving this to say this on the show. I'm going to need Debo, Veg, and Babs to be standing in between Miss Hustle and Coffee while they rap.
Ooh, child.
Because I'm knocking on wood. I'm knocking on wood, but I got a weird feeling that this battle is possibly not going to compete. Because both of these women, I mean, fire battlers, but they're both very aggressive.
This shit is cap, dog. This shit is all cap.
Have y'all noticed this?
Them bitches ain't fighting.
Hustle been talking back and forth. She'll tweet some, Coffee will tweet some. But look, when Coffee posted that surgery picture, Hustle went black.
Wait, what surgery picture?
Well, she posted.
See, I ain't on Twitter no. See, I ain't on Twitter no more.
You know, when you get cosmetic surgery, the doctor they'll if you tell them yes, they can post your before and after.
Okay.
If you're not the type of person that gets surgery, you wouldn't know that. So somebody must have told you who her surgery person was, and you went to an actual surgery page on Instagram and she snapped Hustle Body and tweeted that shit, bro.
Yo, now I say this right. I don't think they're gonna fight.
Saying nothing.
This is what I think, right? I think these heifers working together. I think it's all promotion. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe none of this shit. I don't believe none of this shit. I don't believe none of this shit, right? I believe they be working together. It's all cap and promotion. I don't believe none of this shit. Hustle probably the one that told Coffee about this shit. I'm telling you, it's all promotion. I don't believe it. They're not gonna fight after the battle over. Them bitches gonna hug. This shit is fake. This shit is fake. It's WWE.
So hold on. So why we still watching this shit?
Hold on.
Because I know when you see Smack on Freeway video acting like Puff Daddy, what the hell going on in Caffeine? Smack all on the screen like this. What the hell? Yo. And I'm just trying to say, if y'all need somebody else to be on the screen with y'all, call me.
And first off, and Hustle can't fight anyway. We all seen Farrah beat the dog shit out of her, so we already know Hustle ain't fighting nobody. Let's chill. Let's chill on this shit.
Wait, hold on. That don't mean nothing. Just because one person beat up some
man, that don't mean Farrah drug her ass, Hustle cannot fight. Dude, that's how that fight. She can't fight. She don't want to fight.
All I'm saying is this. I don't know if it's real or not. Listen, I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know if they're writing together or not or whatever. All I'm saying is from my vision and what I've been seeing, it's looking pretty damn real. And yeah, that's all I'm saying.
I know they both gonna look good. I know Hustle ass is fat. And one thing about it, if they do make it on Caffeine, niggas is gonna enjoy that battle. Because you know, Coffee got the little natural sexy body. Hustle got that vixen body. She done put the money in. Oh, it's gonna be turned the fuck up. So hopefully those girls come in and get their goddamn money and do what they need to do. Period. Where the fuck is Stamp at? Where's Stamp at?
Man, I really don't have no interest in that battle, to be honest, because I think it's all cap.
Nah, I think Coffee gonna be fire, even though I can't stand her ass. I think she gonna be fucking fire. I think Hustle gonna be for Hustle all day. She's Stamped. She got the background. She already got, what's her name? Remy Martin backing her. Hustle is a big deal, bro. Like, Hustle is not no regular girl out. Stop it. What your face like that for? Hold on. Hustle, Remy Martin fucks with Hustle. That's big. We're gonna stop acting like Hustle is just anybody.
First of all, hold on. Wait. We gotta first of all, we gotta act like we gotta stop pretending like none of these chicks ain't put in no pain.
Sick of this shit. Hustle
been around for a long time.
Yes.
During the dark days of Queen of the Ring. So have 40 bars. So have Shuni the rapper and all of the other ladies.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep a stack with you niggas, right? A lot of these battle rap joints are just regular joints outside of battle rap. They only elevated because of battle rap. Niggas wouldn't even fuck with some of these joints. They see them on the street.
Bro.
But that's hold on. Wait. But that's like. But wait, listen. That's like saying that basketball players wouldn't be shit without the NBA. Of course, they elevated because of their talent. Of course, Miss Hustle and them is a little bit elevated than what they regularly are because they are famous battle rappers. That really don't mean nothing though, bro.
Man.
That don't mean nothing. I mean, if you feel that they're regular, then that's your personal opinion. But at the same time, you can't take away from what they have done. You can't take away from the crowds that they shook, the rooms that they shook, the battles that they've done, the people that they stood in front of, and all of the many moments that they have given us.
I'm gonna tell you this, be honest. Most of the media chicks look better than the battle rap chicks. Most of the media chicks are
way about the looks.
But hold on, wait, Danny. Hold on, wait, Danny. But again, this is your personal opinion. Yeah. So I can't debate you on your personal opinion. I can't. I can't debate you on your personal opinion.
As far as the battle, Coffee gonna smoke Hustle. Hustle ain't won a battle in like 3 years.
She just beat Bird.
She just beat Bird. Undeniably. Touch that man.
That shit don't fucking count.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Listen, hold on, wait.
She is a
I'm sorry.
URL Queen of the Ring legend.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on, listen. Wait. Hold on, Danny. Hold on, Danny. Hold on. I'm sorry. But Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather fought. Floyd Mayweather record say 51-0. That shit counted. Verb stood in that ring with Miss Hustle, regardless if it was old Verb or not. He lost that battle. That shit count. I'm sorry, Savage. We ain't about to say no, that shit didn't count because we didn't get the Verb we wanted. That shit counted. He stood in that damn ring and he lost. That shit counted.
I am a goat. No, I'm not a goat. I am a lion. Look at the hair on my skin.
You take away that Verb battle. Tell me the last time Hustle won. Minus the Verb battle. When is the last time Hustle won? Tell me.
She beat Twerk.
No.
Wait. Her last battle after Verb was Lady Luck, wasn't it?
She lost that
Lady
battle.
Luck. She beat Lady Luck.
Yeah, she lost.
Oh my God. That's why, you know what? I told Wayne, I don't know why the fuck I didn't want to do this with y'all. I said, I don't do this. I got my own shit. I don't know where the hell Wing at. Savage, stop. You trying to pick Savage. You trying to be funny, right? I ain't talking no more. I don't give a shit.
I told Wing I ain't want to do this shit. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you because like we can listen. Huh?
You think Lady Luck's beat her too, right?
No, oh
my God!
I didn't say nothing. I didn't even say nothing yet. I didn't say nothing. Listen. If Danny, if you can hear me, listen. Look. Lady Luck wasn't bad in the battle, but I did edge Hustle. I did have Hustle beating Lady Luck. But the question was, what was her last battle? So I was just trying to go through all of her last battles. So if it was after Verb, it was Lady Luck, and then after Lady Luck, it was who? It was what, 40 bars, wasn't it?
She lost. No, she lost.
She lost
like last year. 40 was like last year, and 40 beat her ass. 40 beat her ass.
But that's what I'm saying. Like Hustle. It takes a minute for Hustle to come back out. So that's what I'm saying. Was her last battle after Lady Luck? Was it 40 bars? If I'm not mistaken.
40. Because it was 40, then Lady Luck, then Verb. She had Verb, I think.
Okay. So I mean, in your eyes, if you got her losing to Lady Luck, then she lost her last 2 battles before she beat Verb.
Yeah.
In my eyes, I'm thinking her last battle she lost was 40 bars, but she beat Lady Luck and she beat Verb.
40 fucked. And thing is, what battle was the most important? That 40 battle was like the most important battle of her career, and she fucked it up.
Yeah, it was billed as that because one of them ones. It was billed as one of them ones.
Both of them lost to Jazz, so it was like because both of them lost to Jazz, it kind of takes them really out of the GOAT conversation. And like,
no, it don't.
I think it do a little bit because Jazz beat everybody except for Official. Jazz beat everybody except for Official.
Baby!
Jazz lost to E-Hard.
Baby!
I had just beaten E-Hard.
He's gonna surf.
What does first got to do with fucking Jazz? Surf got nothing to do with Jazz.
Wing,
okay. I think Jazz
Wing, and I hope you watch. I don't know if you sleep, man.
Jazz the female GOAT.
We not about to.
Yeah, nigga.
We not about to do this, Savage, man. We not about to do this, man. We not about to do, man. We not about to do this, man.
She did Jazz beat 40?
Yeah, she beat 40. She beat 40. Out of 40.
You know that. We know that.
She technically beat 40 twice.
She did not beat 40 twice. That's my baby. Everybody know that's my baby.
She did not beat
E-Hard. She had a lot of gas in the building, and she had Queen's Flip right behind her. Stop.
But she beat Hustle, right?
Jazz.
It's a lot of hold on. It's still a lot of controversy behind that Hustle and Jazz battle. I wish, and this is just my personal opinion, I wish that URL would have put the battle out the right way. Cause like I said, they edit out. They said they supposed to edit out Hustle's chokes versus Jazz in that battle. And without the chokes, to me, without the chokes, it looks like that Miss Hustle delivered like 3 like clean rounds and she edged Jazz, in my opinion. But if the chokes are there, I would have to get. I mean, I don't listen. I think Jazz is a hell of. But listen, hold on. No, Jazz is a hell of a talent because when she gets in that ring, she shows the fuck up and she shows out. But it's kind of hard to call you the GOAT when you don't take on the competition.
Because she, like she said,
hold on, wait. Time out. Mook and Lux came from a different era where it wasn't that many battle rappers. So they had to battle who was around. Jazz came into an era where it was plenty of women she could have stood in front of that she did not.
But she stood in front of all the top bitches.
Some people don't deserve to battle her. She said she's
Jazz, right? Jazz only has one clear L. That's the official battle. The rest of them couldn't be debated. Her only clear L really is official.
Yeah, you got a point there. Okay, so but here's the thing.
She only has like 5 battles.
She got more than that. I want to see her battle Couture. That's why I don't really want to see the Misfit battle because I feel like the Misfit battle is going to just be played out because
Misfit will kick her ass.
No. Savage has a point because even Misfit was like it lost its. Misfit said it lost its flair. She said it lost its flair.
So it's like T-Top and Swamp, basically.
Misfit fucked up where she gave her angle away. So she gave away her whole angle before the battle. And when you do that, you take away the punch from it.
A lot of people did say she shouldn't have gave that angle away.
Yeah. So it's like when it comes to battle, everybody's gonna see it coming a mile away.
Because she's never portrayed to be a gangster. So there's nothing wrong with her being a police. Like she never act like she was hard.
But no, it's like this. Misfit took away the shock value. It would have been shock value.
Civilian.
But the thing is, right? It's like the whole Walmart thing with Nitty, right? Because it's the shock value of finding out during the battle that he worked at Walmart, it gave it an extra punch. But
also he could be on probation and you gotta get a job. Walmart is one of those people that hire felons off that.
I get what you're saying, but listen. But the thing is, with Fit, by her revealing her angle early, it takes away the punch from it, so it doesn't have no shock value.
It's funny how y'all do shit. Y'all like to make angles for certain people, but y'all can say it's cool for a nigga to say he gonna put holes in his own fucking wall in his mansion to say I cover up crack. Fuck y'all. So y'all want to say because she a female, she a snitch because she answered the phone at an emergency contact center. But a nigga can tell you he a drug dealer and he put holes in his mansion to cover up coke instead of going to fucking Lowe's and Home Depot and just buying sheetrock. Fuck y'all. Kiss my ass. Y'all some ignorant motherfuckers. Y'all don't know what shit is. I'm already facing time. Y'all can kiss my ass.
Wait. Listen.
Y'all don't know shit. Y'all ain't never told a goddamn thing. Fake ass, front ass motherfuckers. Y'all wouldn't live a day in my shoes, bro. Y'all know how stressed out I am. I'm facing time now. You gonna
Danny,
put holes in a fucking man.
Danny, listen, Danny, hear me out. I was letting Savage get his bars off because he was making a point. The point that I'm making is it didn't look. I get it.
Don't keep trying to hate on these females. Y'all got
Danny, listen.
Puss ass niggas out here lying. First of all, you ain't no bitch drug dealer.
Danny, listen.
You a motherfucking teacher, nigga.
Danny, nobody is hating on them. My whole thing is this. Regardless of
Savage trying to start shit, bro. Because Savage got a problem about his little girlfriend.
Listen, Danny, listen. All I'm saying is this. The point that Savage was making is that because for some reason in battle rap, regardless if you are a civilian or not, in battle rap for some reason, now you probably don't agree with this, Danny, and I understand your pain. But for some reason, even if you're a civilian in battle rap, if you just got a regular 9-to-5 ass job, they go clown you for that shit. Think about it. We all know We all know Arsenal is Grape Street. But what happened? They clown Arsenal for the fact that this nigga best friend is a cop. That ain't got nothing to do with Arsenal being a gang member and doing his shit.
And he drove a school bus. First
that was
of
a lie.
all, in order to
listen,
work in the school system, you have to have your fingerprint, which means you can never be locked up before. Arsenal has an amazing record. What are y'all talking about? Make it make sense.
Because he didn't make that up. That's not
the
true.
sense that I'm making is this. It don't, Danny. The point that I'm making is this. It don't matter if you get a rap sheet long as the yellow pages, or if you got a squeaky clean record. They go try to find some kind of way to make fun of that. So what Savage was saying was, even though you do have a point, yes, Jazz is a civilian. She never claimed to be with the streets or whatever. If Misfit would have never put that out and they would have battled there to put that out, that shit still would have hit. Regardless if Jazz was looked at as a civilian or not, it still would have hit. Because they'd have been like, oh, we got something on this girl. Think about it. They clowned the woman for being a damn virgin, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. But they clowned her for it. So
that was official's biggest haymaker.
So at the end of the day, my thing is this. To get back to the original point, I can't take away nothing that Miss Hustle has done in this sport. I cannot take away nothing that 40 Bars has done in this sport. And to me, it's kind of messed up that we don't give the ladies the same amount of latitude or give them a mile for any kind of mess up. It's like we literally grade them. We would grade a male battle rapper on a curve, but we grade them straight down the line. Oh, you said this. Oh, actually, a 9 don't even load like that. You got to load it like this. So we got to take a point off from you. You never bust a 9. Oh, you said this in your bars. Like, no, you laughing, but this is true.
Yeah, it's like, do we really
want somebody to
die? Like, do y'all
let me tell you how bad this is. Let me tell you how bad this is when it comes to how we grade women on the curve, bro.
Wow.
I am an anime nerd. I love watching anime. If I'm not doing nothing else, I'm watching some goddamn anime. Trust and believe. And if I'm talking to another guy, he like anime, he be like, oh, you fuck with anime? What you like to watch? Oh, I like to watch this, and this. Okay, cool. Now, if Danny says that she likes anime, you know what that guy's going to do? Oh, you like anime? Okay, Dragon Ball, episode 72. What did Piccolo say to this person 3 minutes into the fight? Like, we go over the top to try to grade a woman on the knowledge of something that she knows, and it's not fair. We literally do that to these ladies where we grade them. We don't even grade them on a curve. You know what? They have to literally be perfect in their bars.
I thank God for Wing, because I'm glad you said that. When we go on Blunt Compass Media, right, they be going at it. And with me, I'm not bar heavy. I just like what I like, and it is what it is. So they woke me when it's my turn. They already know I ain't about to break down no motherfucking bar. If I like him, he won. I don't give a shit. I like what he said right then and there. Fuck y'all, especially if it's Dynamite. They won, period. And if y'all what's up? And if you stand on that, the fans, they'll leave you alone. You just got to hurry up and say that and be real aggressive so they can move on and ask the other person. Thank God.
I'm saying this, right? When it comes to females, I really don't like gun bars from females. It's just like, because like to me.
No,
listen.
Hold on, Danny. Let him finish. Let him finish. I want to hear this.
Listen, right? Go ahead, let him finish. Because like a lot of times the shit don't be believable.
Like
it depends. Like if E-Heart say some shit, I look at E-Heart like, yo, E-Heart grimy. She really smack a bitch, be a bitch ass, right? But when I see some little pretty fine made up drink like Casey, right? And Casey's like, I'm shooting you in the head. It's like, it ain't the same.
Do it. Danny, stop. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Who named you said was fast?
Danny, let the man finish.
No, I'll be back.
Okay, go ahead, Savage. Finish your point.
It's like the believability thing. It's like with JC. It's like a lot of times when JC talking about he gonna pistol whip some dude and they like 10 feet taller than him. It's like, it's not, but you can't really believe it. That's why with DNA, he really had to stop using the gun bars because everybody knew they didn't believe DNA when he rapped that street shit because it like that's not true. So a lot of times when you see like a real fine ass female, she rapping about, yeah, I'm robbing niggas. It's like this. If you robbing niggas, I want to hear you scamming. That sounds believable. But you talking, you pulling jukes and you hitting, you blasting the blicky and that. Like, come on, man. I don't do
Okay,
that shit.
so
I see you hard doing that shit. Like, I look at Ethan.
oh, hold on. Okay. So let me hold on. Wait. Hold on, Danny. Before you jump back in, let's break this down.
When I
Like,
see
you
a
how like
bad
she can crack.
First of all, it's a lot of dudes. It's a lot of dudes that's JC size that's putting in pain. We need to. So we hold on. Hear me out. It's a lot of people that's JC size in these sides that's in these hoods that's putting in pain, putting in way more pain than the person that looked like that they could put in pain. That's one. Two, like Danny said, have you ever heard of Griselda Blanco? Have you ever heard of any of these women that really been? See, so here's the thing.
But she was a shot caller.
Baby, mine shot her best friend for selling $1,000.
Hold on, Danny. Hold on. I'm defending the shit and you jumping in. Let me get this.
I'm gonna go mute.
My thing is this. Regardless of how you may feel about Casey J, oh, she a pretty face, this. We don't know if Casey J has ever pulled a gun out on a bitch and said, I'll blow your damn brains out. We don't know that. And she could possibly have. We don't know. The whole thing is this. We grade women harder on what it is that they say and they do in their bars because the first thing we say is they're not believable. Remember, Big T said the DNA, how you ugly and soft, because remember, we all know that from most of the part that most people grew up, the ugly dude in the hood was the one that was the most toughest and the most gangster and all of that shit. That was the stereotype, but that's not always true. I can't sit up here and say, I don't believe Casey J. I don't believe 40 Bars. I don't believe Miss Hustle. I don't believe Vixen the Assassin. I don't believe my verse on if they go take a gym star across a motherfucking face or if they go pistol with somebody and then turn around and say, but I believe this person, this male battle rapper over here, I believe Sir, I believe Rock, I believe
Don't
this person.
Savage,
because at the end of the day, I don't know none of them. I don't know what any of them do. The only thing that I know about them, they are talented rappers. They are good at what they do. They put on a show every time. Most of them make great music and I support it. That's the only thing that I really know about these guys. So I can't, as men, we got to stop doing this. We grade women way more harder on the curve than we do with men. We will sit up there and let a lot of shit. Think about it. Mm-hmm. Regardless of people DNA not using gun bars no more, DNA still use gun bars. DNA clapped machetes, and it took people damn near 6 months to realize that he said that bar, and so on and so forth. So my whole thing is this: we have to literally stop. We have to stop doing it. If we're going to sit up here, battle rap at the end of the day is entertainment. Of course, we do get some real life drama. We do.
Did you
when motherfuckers is actually beefing and people are actually fighting, we do get that from time to time. But at the end of the day,
I only said that about Casey because Savage always talk about light-skinned girls. No, I don't have a problem with Casey. Me and Savage be having inside jokes, y'all. No, I don't have a problem with no female. Period.
Yo, she said, yo, Danny swear like I only
like Ray said. It's right. They're extra hard on the women. It's all good if quantum physics talking about he writing for bitches, but if he say he writing for niggas, it don't matter. When he say him and Clean Paper spar together, oh, that's cool. But when he say we waiting to hear what she say when she about to battle for $100,000, we gotta admit we was all there sitting to wait to hear anything that could have sounded like somebody else. So
I'm gonna be real, I wasn't. I just was like shit, rap.
Because you're not like that. You know what it is. You know, so like Ray said, it is sexism. It definitely is, bro.
I'm disappointed because
facts, Shanny.
I'm disappointed in Yoshi just because I expected her to come better than that. I was like, yo, you got all this shit going against you right now. This is going to be the best Yoshi ever.
Cares about Yoshi is very talented, and she has the gift of gab of persuading people and making people like her. Even though she has to troll people to make people like her, but so what? As long as she know how to be that smart bitch that she can go to a motherfucker and be like, look, I'm just doing it for a bag. Remember Biggie said, he went to Tupac and was like, "Why you doing this? What's up?" And Pac told him, "Look, I'm trying to get a bag." And that shit fucked them up. But what you gotta understand is, while you trying to get your bag, the fans that really like us, they beefing up. They think we really mad at each other. You know, so Yoshi kind of did that. But yeah, Yoshi should have just came out there and rapped that shit her best. She just felt like her car got pulled. Period.
Yo, 400,000, I would have rapped all them QP bars. I'd like from the space moves to Mars to Uranus niggas.
6ix9ine know he snitched on niggas. He come out here talking about everybody like it ain't nothing.
All I'm saying is at the end of the day, we do way too much when it comes to these ladies or whatever. And to get back to the original point, because we did jump off to something else. To get back to the original point, I feel like that. I don't know, Savage. You may got a point. I would have to go. I would literally have to go back and look at Jazz the Rapper's record, but I mean, or not record as far as who did she beat, but who did she battle?
More than 5 people.
Jazz has only lost one battle.
And that's the point. You could be honestly right that she only lost one battle, and then that you could put her in
you
there.
Saying she only lost one battle that's not debatable.
Yeah, she only got one battle. That's the official battle. No one else can say they got a clear victory over Jazz except for official.
She do be saying she's the female Loaded Lux.
Like,
but that's the thing. And you know what? You could possibly. I think my issue is the fact that I haven't seen her so long, and the longest layoffs, and it's like every time we almost think we about to get a Jazz the Rapper battle, it doesn't happen. Something miraculously happens where this battle does not come to fruition.
Well, right.
Remember, it was one point.
The girls be wanting to get paid what she's getting paid, and they don't understand that's not gonna happen.
Thing is, I don't even want to see Jazz versus Misfit. I want to see Jazz versus Couture. That's the battle I really want to see, because to me, Jazz and Couture are like on the same level, and this is really gonna say who's the best. So to me, that's the battle I want to see.
The battle Couture. She said it on Instagram.
I think like Jazz and Couture is going to determine who's the GOAT. That's going to be the battle for GOAT.
I would like to see. I mean, yeah, and like I said, Miss Fit even said that the battle lost its flair, so she's not interested in it no more. I mean, at one point, I wanted to see Jazz versus My Verse. It lost its flair when it was hot at one point. Hold on, wait, listen, because it was at one point that the battle was talked about, and it was heavily talked about. And then here's the thing.
To the hip.
Here's the thing: if we don't get to certain battles that, like, if they don't strike when the iron is hot on certain battles, it loses its flair very fast, because battle rap now is moving at a way faster pace. So certain battles you have to strike when the iron is hot. Remember, when URL jumped on B. Dot versus Chilla, we applauded URL for how fast they jumped on that battle, because we was like, when everybody talking about it, most people was like, oh, we ain't probably gonna get that damn Chilla versus B. Dot 2 years from now. But because at that time, B. Dot and Chilla was on such a big road, they had to hurry up and do it.
Hold on, Ray. Peter, first of all, she did not lose the fucking Hustle. Hustle choked in that battle. If you know anything about battle rap, you know Hustle choked in that battle. We don't do that. We don't do that type of shit. Hustle lost that battle. If you've seen the battle and you know the battle for real, Hustle lost that battle. Don't come in here talking that goofy shit. Don't talk that goofy shit, man.
Okay, so Jazz and My Verse was once that talk. It lost its flair. Then Jazz and Misfit was the talk. It was built up. It was so built up, anybody could have booked this battle, and this battle would have did its numbers. And it lost its flair.
Jazz could have booked this battle in the back of the bodega.
So my next question is, who is it that, I mean, you want to see Jazz versus Couture. I think that'll be a fire battle. But who else is it for Jazz?
I want to see Jazz versus Coffee. I would love Jazz versus Coffee. Coffee gonna bring that work with her, bro. No matter how you a bitch feel about Coffee, I'm not a hater.
It's like this, right?
Coffee bring that motherfucking fire, bro. Period.
Out of all the people that Jazz has battled, she's basically battled all the top girls.
She needs to see Coffee. You gotta see Coffee. Coffee is that energy right now.
That makes sense for her to see Coffee.
Coffee is that energy. People believe her. She like, believable to people. I mean,
Jazz and them is part of the reason why they right? People. Hold on. because I hate crews. I hate crews that all together because you never gonna see Casey versus Jazz because
Jazz
of this
is
crew
now
shit.
waiting sick.
And I hate
The battle.
these crews because these crews shut down a lot of battles. And a lot of times it's just niggas ducking each other. So that's why they join up. It's like, yo, I don't want to battle this nigga. Let me put him down with the crew. And I hate that shit.
Super Sick. What the fuck is Jazz waiting for? I mean, it could be the right opponent.
But
It could be the certain right amount of money.
She signed the contract, but Misfit wanted more money.
See, no, this is what happened. This is exactly what happened, right? Jazz wanted 10K. At first, because like Misfit wasn't getting nowhere near that, right? So when they finally gave Jazz 10K, the Misfit came back and said, yo, she was only gonna get like 4 or 5. She said, well, I'm not gonna get this, and Jazz getting 10. She said, I want 10 too. And that's where the thing came in. It's like, yo, you're not the same as Jazz. So that's what curved the battle. It's like, she's like, nah, you gonna give her this bag. I want the same bag she got. It's a lot of pocket watching. And that's what the shit boiled down to. Is like a lot of pocket watching.
Jazz is a socialite. She's a battle rap socialite. You gotta understand that.
It's like it's right.
She bring the money in like
platform as Jazz. Let's keep it a stack, right? Like nobody was really checking for Fit when she came back. Yeah, she bodied Pharaoh, but besides that, it wasn't like we was all dying for Misfit. Nobody was screaming they wanted to see Misfit. Like from the let's be real here.
This nigga is so terrible.
Like
we gotta get Surf on here with you.
She battled official. I had official winning that battle. So like, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you talking official versus Fit?
Yeah, I had official winning that battle.
I had Fit.
I had official. I mean, I'm Misfit. You're lying. You are so brotherhood that it is disgusting.
Them bitches ain't brotherhood.
Hold the fuck up. It's Surf on the phone, bro. Stop.
How the fuck is official brotherhood?
Hell no.
As a woman, she ain't brotherhood. She like motherhood, some shit.
I got you.
That's crazy.
When we go to Max Out and we see Surf, I'ma fix you. I ain't say that last time.
What? First off, you told me I went right past Surf. I don't say nothing to these
don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna fix you. I don't know what the fuck you got going on. You're a fucking liar. Misfit beat the shit out that big titty ass girl. You goddamn liar.
Okay, so listen. According to Peter Lewis, he said Fit claimed on my expert opinion she got 9,000 for the Pharaoh battle. So here's my thing. Listen. So here's my thing. If they offered Jazz 10 and then they tried to lowball official with the 4 or the 3, I can understand why official was like, no, like pay me more because I just got 9.
And I'm active. She's not even active.
Yeah, I just don't. First of all, I don't believe they gave Misfit 9,000. Debo is notorious for being cheap.
I know, but that's why Peter Lewis said that on my experience, she claimed that it was 9,000. He did say she claimed that.
I don't believe that.
I feel like Debo pay you in DoorDash, bro. Debo just got that nigga sneaky, bro. I fuck with Debo. I would trust this nigga with.
Yo, did you say he paid with DoorDash?
Hell no, he'll be my nigga, but I wouldn't trust.
Listen.
Hell no.
Listen. We can't do.
Leave my purse with Debo.
Listen. We cannot do that to Debo. Debo is afraid of the show. He pulls up.
I just said Debo my nigga, but Debo paid them in DoorDash. Period.
Yo, you said Uber bucks.
Debo paid them in DoorDash and crab legs.
Yeah, no, I thought the pesos. Yeah, that made more sense.
I'm done with Danny, man. For real.
Right? He gave her like a Taco Bell gift card.
Look at Ray texting Wing like, if you ever leave me.
No, I'm not texting Wing. I'm actually trying to find something. I'm trying to look. No,
Wing ain't saying shit.
Listen.
Wing ain't popped up.
Hey, Danny.
I had a whole date. My date didn't left, bruh.
Danny,
fuck around with y'all.
Look, I'm trying to order me something to eat.
This nigga ordered DoorDash, y'all.
Yo, y'all crazy. That nigga ain't gonna have me up here all night.
He tried to yawn on the screen like I was gonna end it. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck wrong with y'all. Nah, nigga, we outside my date now. Fuck wrong with y'all. And I was ready to get on that bit excited. You know, I got my little days, my hormones kick up. I'm getting older. I'm excited. I feel sexy. The fuck? I got my little shit out. I don't got no bra on. I don't got time for this shit. Fuck. Y'all gonna be mad who y'all see me with at the battle rap event.
Something wrong. See, here go Danny with that.
Y'all be so jealous when y'all see who I'm with at the battle rap event, and y'all gonna be like, "Oh, she is that girl." Yeah, bitch, Bennett.
She with Jesus. That ain't gonna
listen. So okay, so at the end of the day, scale. Let's get back to what the original show was. Scale of 1 to 10. How do y'all rate Nome 11?
I love you guys.
I'm gonna give it like a 7, 7.5.
Okay, so me and you was in the same ballpark.
I give it an 8. I give it an 8. I liked it.
Nah, you give it an 8. Cool.
I give it an 8 just because of
8 to put it up there. It ain't up there with the best Nome,
bro.
It ain't top 5 Nome.
You know, when my friend died, bro.
Mm-hmm.
With Geechee Gotti and Rum did, that joint touched me, bro. You know what I mean? So I give it an 8 from that.
Because it's like it ain't gonna touch. It ain't no top Nome. Because it don't have the same.
Oh no, it ain't no top Nome. It ain't no top Nome.
Let me ask y'all this. So
okay.
before we end it, last couple about 15 more minutes, y'all.
But like, I'm saying this right.
Do y'all feel like so? Me and Wing was on the phone right at the ending when they ended it. And he said, you know, Smack doing his little thing with Surf. And then John walk out. We like, this shit's so fucking staged. How do y'all feel now?
I'm going to say this.
Just be like,
I'm going to say, listen.
Ray, because I want you to answer the question. Do we need to just say as battle rap fans, like, okay, we know this shit fake set up, and we just need to say, fuck it, because we getting it for free? Or should we be like, what the fuck, Smack?
Okay, so I'm gonna answer the question, but real quick. Peter Lewis said it could have been a 9, but Danny brought it down to a 7 for him. Making moves. Major said he gave it a 6 out of 10. Now, to your question, Danny. To your question, Danny. I watched that. Like I seen it live when John came out. And then I went back and rewatched it. I think either Hip Hop is Real reposted it or
Hip Hop is Real.
It was Hip Hop is Real.
Okay. I'm about to be like, I know you and Wing want to say that it was staged, but if you walk that Hip Hop is Real and look, all I'm saying, look at Tay Rock's face when John comes out walk past him and walks up behind Surf. Tay Rock is literally genuinely surprised, and you can hear Tay Rock walk up to Smack and say, "Oh, you booked it?" And Smack was like, "Yeah." He was like, "My nigga,
this was lit."
They were all shocked. They were all shocked. They didn't know what Smack was doing.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying this right. I'm gonna tell you something because a lot of people missed it, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the truth. You know they lining John up, right? You know they lining him up because you heard what Surf said. I already signed my contract. They been gave Surf their contract. They lining John ass up.
What? See what I'm saying? We can't never just have a normal conversation and just say we're excited about the battle. Now, all of a sudden, John getting lined up because of Surf. Out of all the years, John been battling for 12 goddamn years. And now because he battling Surf, URL has chose to line him up. This shit ridiculous, man.
None of those.
Get Surf on this bitch.
Everybody in the comments don't believe that this is a lineup, right?
This shit is crazy.
Nobody don't believe that this is a lineup, man.
John ain't signed the contract yet. Because John said he ain't signed the contract yet, right? If Surf already had his contract and signed it, it's like, oh, so that means Surf probably been writing. So it's like,
listen, Danny,
the book not selling in the album not selling.
Danny, you cannot go to her on Savage. We all know that Savage is a Surf acolyte.
Day, bro.
He is a Surf. Listen, we all know Savage is a Surf acolyte. Superman, welcome to the show. Savage is a Surf acolyte. So listen.
I need to relax. I'm sorry, Savage. I am like that over Rex.
Hold on, wait. Me saying that is not like a positive or not even some fan shit. Me saying that is like, that's kind of fucked up. So that's not saying, oh, this is cool. It's saying, damn, it seems like
John is going to kick Surf ass. He's been waiting for this battle his whole life. been waiting for this battle in his mama womb. He been waiting for this battle his whole life, bro. He been waiting for this battle his whole life. He was giving this shit by God in his mama womb, bro. He gonna kick that man's ass, bro.
Put hollow through glass.
He gonna beat that man's ass, bro. He is gonna kick that man's ass. Your boy is done.
I ain't never put a nigga through a mirror.
50 Cent can't save him. Molly can't save him.
I'm checking the motherfucking phone.
Great Street neighborhood trip.
I put a motherfucker through glass. I'ma clear him. First of all, he pull up
Hold up. Wait. Yo, nigga about to get his ass kicked. I can't. Wait. Fuck. He about to kick that man ass. That man been tormenting that man for 12 years, bro. He has been tormenting John for 12 years. John been tormenting his whole room, bro. Period.
It's not called bullpen no more.
Hold up.
Wait. John about to kick your ass, boy. I can't. Wait. Fuck you mean, bro? He about to die. Surf been tormenting them niggas for years. He been waiting for Surf for 20 years, bro. He's going to kill Surf.
Hold up. Daddy, you been sitting around with your women a booster place hat on, losing your goddamn mind, talking about motherfucking John.
See how they talk about you? See how they talk about your change on you? When you don't agree with them? Hold up. Wait. Surf about to get his ass kicked and I can't. Wait. Yeah. Smoke every day. Fuck wrong with you, nigga.
You lost your goddamn mind. First off, we're gonna call bullpen legends only because he can get his ass smoked. He got his ass smoked his own.
That man dead, bro. That man dead. All that, I'm in the McLaren. No, you are dead, sir.
You lost your
You dead, sir.
I'm disgusted.
John about to come in there with them motherfucking glasses on.
You motherfucker.
He gonna come in there with them glasses on. He about to steal so many bars for this nigga, bro. Done, bro. That nigga's done, bro. And I'm gonna make sure he got the bars. Money.
Yo, listen.
Smoke every day.
Okay, make it rules major. You made a point. The rumor is that URL will be outside. And Summer Madness, the rumor, don't quote me on this, but the rumor is it might either be taking place in Houston or North Carolina, meaning it will be a big crowd. So
and we're gonna be there. Because I can't wait to see this nigga Savage crack when that man up there. He gonna be up there like this. He gonna be up there like this.
Hey, Daddy, listen, Daddy.
I ain't even care about it. I don't worry about it no more. It don't matter to me because I got a record deal coming out. I won't even invest in it. I had other stuff going on. So
Daddy,
I ain't want to do it no more. I heard an echo. I heard an echo. But I gotta do that. My record deal about to come out. I gotta do my exit album. I can't do it. I don't really care about it no more. Fuck y'all. But
Daddy, listen.
I don't really care about battle rap, but I'm gonna be there every day, every event, and I'm gonna host it. But I don't really like it because I don't need it. But I'm gonna be at every event and I'm gonna go live every day for 30 minutes to get my check from caffeine. Fuck.
Danny, listen. Hey, shout out to Scotty, man. He said, "Hey, listen, Daddy, listen." Scotty said, "Hey, Surf will choke anyway."
That's Scotty. Fuck. Hey. Choke anyway. Fuck you mean?
Listen, right. I'll tell you this, right. This is straight up the truth, right. Niggas talk about John 30. This is right. Like this nigga John ain't lost his last 2 battles. Like he didn't get 30 by ill will. Like he didn't just lose the ace on his own league. Like the Smoothie King, call this shit legends only.
Close it out. This nigga don't get it. Close it out.
Hey, wait.
I got some dick on the way. Fuck y'all.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna give you ill will 30 and John, but
Ace beat John. And you
Okay,
supposed to
man.
kill the lead.
Okay.
You said what?
Ace beat John.
I do agree with that. Cause the only reason I agree with that, because I really wasn't looking at the battle. I was looking at niggas in there. But I only agree with that. I only agree with that because you wore a suit, and I feel like you wore a suit so they wouldn't get your ass beat. So I feel like you lost. Ace 3-0. Pussy asshole.
Okay. Is there anything else we need to discuss?
They already know what it is when I pop
Yeah.
up. Fuck they man.
It's a great
I was
time.
hoping everybody else would have pulled up so we could have been able to get like a full recap from the whole
I feel
breakdown
like
crew.
people ain't pull up because I was on. You feel me? I ain't asked to be on here. I don't want to talk about this shit all the time.
First off, we love it when you on, Danny. We had a great time. You know, the three amigos. You know, it was Gucci.
Look at Ray. Ray is so over me, y'all.
Listen,
Yeah.
Let's not call ourselves the three amigos because
Yeah.
Cola check Mr. Check Your Temperature, and I forgot the other cat. They call themselves, that's their show.
Weeded Battle Rap. Shout out to Weeded Battle Rap.
That's my brother. But like, nah, I ain't
shout out to Cola. Shout out to Weeded Battle Rap. Shout out to Mr.
Three Musketeers.
Even though you thought you was all that because you had your little Hitman interview. Oh, look at me. Wilding out.
No.
I'm so big. I got an interview with Hitman.
Wow.
Oh, look at me, everybody. I'm a big blogger. Hitman acknowledged me. Look at me. Fuck wrong with y'all.
No.
Egghead ass.
Yo, we not gonna do that. Like, that's the homies. But
shout out to him though. That's my dog too. Shout out to you. You know how I do.
So no confusion, like Three
Danny,
Musketeers. No confusion.
And your interview was fire. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel.
Yo, Danny, I gotta also holler at you, Danny. But let's go ahead and wrap the show up, man.
All right, y'all wrap it up. Just call my phone. We finish right. I ain't give a shit. Fuck. Cause think they slick. Punk ass bitches thinking they gonna separate shit, thinking people dumb. On your ass. Yeah. On you. You're mad. You're mad. Cause you got caught, bitch. I love y'all. And you know I'm working on it. I got a lot going on. I'm gonna think about seeing somebody like a counselor. You know. Fuck wrong with y'all. Don't say nothing to me. Don't tell me I need to go. I know I need to go. If you try to tell me I need to see somebody, I'm going to fuck off on you. But I do love y'all.
All right. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Hey y'all, thanks for pulling up, man, and hanging out with us. We're gonna try to get the whole squad in. And then they'll be able to probably give y'all like their known predictions. I mean, their known recaps and all of that other kind of stuff.
Man. We done with Nome now. Yo, man, we already formed like Voltron off this motherfucker. We did this shit. Hey, them niggas ain't did it by now. Tell them holler at them niggas on Twitter.
All right, but other than that, man, let's go ahead and get out of here. I am Ray. Real name Ray, man. Again, follow me on Instagram, real name _Ray, because that's where I'm at now. I can no longer mess with the Twitter.
Yo, Savage Van Draws on Twitter, Savage Van Draws on YouTube. Fuck with my YouTube. I got battle rap shit on there. I got other shit on there. It's funny. It's wild. I say some crazy shit. Most of it's toxic as fuck, but it's good. Man, hit the Twitter, Savage Van Draws. Be down, get hip.
Danny about to get our damn channel pulled down, y'all. Mute. You on mute, Danny. Danny, you're on mute. Danny, you're on mute. Danny, you're on mute.
Oh, yeah. Make sure y'all subscribe to the motherfucking channel. Daddy Luck Show, Breakdown motherfucking crew. Subscribe to motherfucking Savage Raindrops and Black Hoodie Ray. You know how we do. Always, sir. I just was talking crazy. You know how we do all the time. You know, got stuff going on. But if you want to still inbox me, bro,
we outside. That's how we outside.
We
Peace.